Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are happy and free. Happy days. These days are share them with me. Goodbye gray sky, hello blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. It feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long.
The world. Who would you go for?
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week with you. These days are ours. Share them with me. Happy days. These days are ours. Happy and free. These happy days are yours and mine. These happy days are yours and mine. Happy days.
Iain Lee. Absolute Radio.
Yes, very exciting. They've given me Friday and Saturday forever. Sure ain't never coming back. That's the truth. That's the truth. Tim Shaw has been sacked from the station. I'm taking over Fridays and Saturdays. It's a shame that he said those things on air last week, but he did. I can't say any more than that. Let's go to line one very quickly. Line one, you're on the wireless.
Hey up, Tim. How's it going, my friend? You all right?
I'm
You have a nice week?
It's Iain Lee, Paulie. Tim's not here anymore.
No, pull the other one, Tim. We know the boss is Absolute Radio, aren't that stupid? You're going to give that bozo more than three hours a week.
Yeah.
What's happening on the show tonight, Tim?
Paulie, it's Iain Lee here tonight.
Oh, balls to that. I'm just going to go a brothel then.
Oh! I do apologise. Let's just very quickly...
Classy.
Line two, you're on the wireless.
Hey, Timmy boy, it's Friday night. How you doing, man?
Yes, no, Tim Shaw doesn't work here anymore. It's Iain Lee, Rob.
Wait, what are you doing on?
I've got a magician here. I've got Christian Lee with me. He's a magician.
Yeah, you put some thought into tonight's show, haven't you? Wasting my time, aren't I?
Yeah, you are, Rob.
Loser!
Yeah. OK, that's disappointing start to the show, if I'm completely honest. This is Iain Lee. Tim Shaw isn't here anymore. I'm doing Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays as well, so that's good news for everybody. Look, we've got a lady in the studio, Eloise.
Hello.
Now, do you emphasise the S? Is it Eloise or Eloise?
No, exactly how you said it is perfect.
Eloise.
Yes.
OK, which is very nice. And we have a magician here, Christian Lee.
Hello.
We'll let them decide what our relationship is. But according to Wikipedia, I'm Christopher Lee's grandson. What's your relation to him?
Christopher Lee.
Yeah.
I am Christopher Lee.
Well, there you go. Freaky. I had to be Christopher Lee's double in Pakistan once, and he gave me a right old telling off in just a pair of pants on a bus. There you go. Which is very, very no. Anyway, you're a magician.
It's true.
You
correct.
are Satan's spawn. You did a trick for us before we came on air.
I did.
It was good.
It was a lot of fun, actually.
It was fun. You're going to do magic for us on the
amazing.
radio. We need someone to be a witness to this on the phone. I don't quite sure how this is going to work, magic on the radio, but we'll have a go.
It always works on the radio.
Well, it works better than in real life, I'd imagine. If there's any muff-ups, we just go, ooh. So, if you'd like to be the person that goes ooh and ah on the telephone, 0330 123 1215 is a telephone number, and we shall do it. Don't bother texting in, because I don't read them. Save your money. You know, was it 50p, 25? I don't know what it is.
I think it might even be more.
Save your money, because, you know, I'm not going to read them. I haven't even got the machine booted up to read them. I'm going to play the Primal Scream and their song The Rocks, and then when we come back, Christian, you're going to actually do a magic trick for us.
I will indeed.
That's a promise, is it?
Absolute promise.
Good lad, there we go. Here's the Primal Screams. 0330 123 1215. We need someone to go, ooh, ah, how do you do that? It's just been decided. Eloise is my co-presenter. You're my co-presenter tonight, and you can hear the country, even those listening on the AM, going about bloody time.
I'm needed.
You're needed.
Just
yes.
for tonight.
Yeah, well, no, you're here tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah, I am here tomorrow, yeah.
Davis isn't here tomorrow.
Oh, you see...
What's wrong?
See you later.
Lazy.
What's wrong?
Lazy. I stopped working 7 days a week.
I thought Rocky was coming in tonight.
No, not tonight. I gave him the night off, actually.
What OK, no, come on, harsh. There's no need for that, Eloise. There's no need for hand gestures. Now, we are joined by Christian Lee. You're a magician.
I am indeed,
Let's
yes.
give out some of the facts, then we'll give out some more facts later on. The website... Oh, hang on a minute. This is a made-up website address you've given me. The www.christianleeshow.com. .biz?
It's great, isn't
There's
it?
no such... You can't have a .biz.
I've got it here. It's written on paper, so it must be true.
It's a .com or a .co.uk, or, mate, I'll give you a .org or .net. But
It's
a
showbiz,
.biz...
surely, Ian. It's showbiz.
Do you have a forum on there that people can leave abuse?
No, I save that up for Facebook.
Yes. I had a forum on my website, and it just got... Someone hacked into my blog on my website. And,
How can they do that?
well, because my password was monkey. My password was monkey.
And you've just told everyone again.
Well, no, it's not monkey now. It's monkey69.
Oh.
Never have your password as monkey because people will guess it and will hack into... Dave, you should come to the studio.
I'll come to see the magic.
Come for a little bit of magic, yeah.
I want to see the magic happen.
The magic. But so we've also got Gary from the Catford on the telephone.
Word.
You word yourself. Big up yourself, Gary.
Can I just do a quick... Eloise!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, it's not beautiful.
Yeah.
It's creepy. It's creepy. It's
There's
perverted.
a song.
It's made me warm to him straight away.
You
Thank
say
you,
it's
Louise.
beautiful. I know for a fact. He's sat there in his pants with his hands down, touching his dimple.
Oh,
Don't lower the
why did you have to say that?
Because it's true, Gary. Because it's true. Now,
but she didn't need-
you're going to be our ooh and ah merchant this evening.
Ooh,
Oh, that's not
you
bad.
see what I did there?
It's not bad, is it? Okay, listen.
It's not bad.
Christian, you're the devil's spawn.
Absolutely.
We met because we did a gig together.
We did.
You did a magic act in a comedy club.
Yes, with a dog watching.
There was a dog. It was weird. There was a... This is true.
I don't understand.
A guy brought his dog. He wasn't a blind or anything. He wasn't a guide dog. He just brought a dog. And he sat in the front row, Gary, and the
Yeah.
dog took up 2 seats. And it's just...
Did he pay for 2 seats, do you know?
He didn't. The dog didn't pay for anything. And he's like, why have you brought a dog? And the guy was a little bit weird.
Very strange.
And there was one point, I was comparing it. I came back from the interval. The guy wasn't there, but the dog was. And he'd gone to get a drink and left the dog there.
Did the dog heckle at any point?
No, the dog... But I think the dog got a little doggy boner going at some point. I think
Really?
he may have done, yes.
He
saw his
gave me
lips
the
down.
eyes, didn't he?
He did give you the eyes.
I
It was
nearly
very
stabbed
weird.
that dog.
It was very strange. Anyway, we met there, doing magic in a comedy club. Is
We
that...
did, absolutely.
Is that weird, though, for you?
No, it's quite a common occurrence. I have many... I do stand-up comedy as well as magic.
Can I ask you to say one thing for me, and then I'll tell you why? Can you say boom, boom?
Boom, boom.
I tell you why I should say that, and I'd say this because I think you're an excellent gentleman, and I thought this the night we met. You sound a little bit like the Basil Brush, the posh fox, which is a good thing. It's not in any way an insult.
No, I wouldn't take it.
I met Basil Brush once, but it was like it's a new Basil Brush because the guy that used to do him, I think, is dead. Bless him. There's a very famous clip of Basil Brush, very, very drunk. You don't know who Basil Brush is, do you?
I do, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm not that young.
There's a very famous clip of Basil Brush drunk, but I met Basil Brush and it was a different man that did him, and he had a different voice. Anyway, irrelevant. You're going to do a trick for us. Would you like to give us the name of this trick?
Yes, I'll tell you what. It's actually... I'm going to need Eloise over here.
Oh, the sleaze has started already.
Convenient.
Magicians get to cop a feel any time they want.
Oh, could you come over this side, Eloise, and have a look at this?
I'm going to stand up. I'm standing up to see this. This is...
No,
Not yet, Gary. He's not done
sorry.
yet. Calm down.
I've got 4... I realised recently there's not enough magic performed with coasters, really.
Coasters?
Yes,
Did you say toasters?
He said coasters, the posh... the tea mats. Yes.
Right.
Mats of coasters.
He's got 4 coasters here.
One's a little bit different. Can you see which one's different?
Yes, it's got a big spike in it.
Yes.
There's one that's got a very big pointy spike.
Yes, just feel the end of my pointy spike. That's
it's
fantastic. And I've got 4 polystyrene cups as well.
Oh.
We're going to cover up the cups.
See, they're real.
He's covering up the coasters, and he's including the one that's got the spike, Gary. You can do an ooh there.
Ooh.
There we go. Well done. Good. All right, you're taking the mic there, mate.
Eloise, you need to mix up. I will avert my gaze so I don't see which
Christian
one's
has
got the spike.
turned his back.
Not looking in the reflection of the glass.
He's not looking. You can't see in the reflection of glass. He's turned his back, and Eloise is mixing these coasters up. Put the mirror down, Christian.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Then-
Okay.
They're
I'm
mixed
coming
up.
back.
Okay.
Now, Eloise, do you know where the spike is?
Yes.
You do. Okay. I'm going to ask you 4 questions. You have to answer the same way for legal reasons. Is it under this one?
Yes.
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 Oh! Oh!
Creepy.
That's a genuine ooh moment there, Gary. He missed the
creepy.
spike. He
I
missed the
missed
spike. It's
the
a
spike.
proper spike, by the way.
Free to go. Free to go. Mix them up quickly. Here we go.
So there's 3 left. It's a proper spike.
I am.
It's painful.
I am a member of the Magic Circle, you know.
He's slamming his hand down.
And Booper?
Yes,
And Booper, it's visible.
and the
isn't it?
Stigmata Club. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
If this goes wrong,
Is it under this one?
there's 3 left.
Is it under this one?
Yes.
Is it under this one?
Yes.
Is it under this one?
Yes.
Oh.
He's like reading her mind. It's like the lie detector from Jeremy Kyle.
Works, so.
Oh!
Oh! Now,
Two to go. Two to go. Two to go.
He didn't get spiked, Gary.
There it is. Last two. Here we go.
Big ooh there.
I can't take this tension.
No, I can't. Something's going to break. That's not my banjo string. That'd be terrible.
Actually, Ian, I just found out recently that the average age of the Magic Circle is dead. So
Yes, they're very old people, aren't
yes, it's quite concerning.
There's two left. Two coasters. One's got a spike under.
Is it under this one?
Yes.
Is it under this one?
Yes.
I tell you what, we're going to let fate decide. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. If
He's
it
doing the
squeals,
dibs.
let it go.
What?
Eeny, meeny,
He's doing the
miny,
dibs,
mo.
Gary.
Has he got...
No stigmata today.
He didn't pierce his hand, Christian. Well done.
Brilliant.
I've got to ask you a question, as it behooves me. How did you do that?
It's mental magic.
It's mental magic. Well, Gary, were you impressed with that?
I was impressed that he didn't impale himself.
He
That's
didn't.
Very good.
There was no impaling whatsoever, Christian.
Hey, I was doing my best.
I should bloody well,
Well
hope
done,
so.
you.
I should hope so. Gary, do you want to stick around for another trick in a minute?
Yeah, let's
You've got
have
a
another one.
Gary, you've got a choice here.
Uh-huh.
We can either have, let's see what songs we've got here. We can either have the new U2 song, Get On Your Boots, or Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer. The choice is yours. Choose well.
I think a bit of Bon Jovi.
Correct, because the new U2 song is Cack.
He is pony.
0330 123 1215. More from Christian Lee after this. The libelous stuff that we're saying about the Brits. If you could hear it, we would get the sack. But you can't hear it because we would get the sack, and we don't want that to happen to us. Happen to Tim Shaw. Ain't happening to me, my friends. I'm here for another 7 months, and then I'll probably get the sack because it would be cheaper to wait for my contract to finish before booting me out. That's how these things generally work. So that's exciting. Sorry, rattling on there. Gary?
Yes.
Well, actually, I said we were going to talk, Christian, but have you got a quick trick you can do that takes like 2 minutes? A 2 minute trick?
Yes, absolutely. I can do it right now.
Okay, let's do a 2 minute trick. Are you ready to ooh and ah?
Ooh.
Let's go for this. I tell you what, just help me out here.
Okay. Come on. Don't be shy.
All right, I'll come around.
No, this is what you've given me. This is the sort of wallet that's similar to the one I would have got when I joined the Dennis the Menace fan club.
Excellent, yes, and I need
Well, I
you
was
just
a
to
part
write
of
a
that.
3-digit or 4-digit number on the...
I'm going to write a 4-digit number on
Don't
this...
let me see.
Oh, well, don't look then.
Okay.
That's the simple way around that. I'm going to write a 4-digit number.
He's
Okay.
waving at me now.
Okay.
Don't write your
Can
credit
you-
card pin.
Oh.
No, do.
Oh, well, you can't hear me. You can't hear from the noise what that number is, can you? I've done it.
3, I reckon.
Okay, cover it up, cover up.
Cover it up.
Okay.
I'm handing him the closed Dennis the Menace wallet. He's putting an elastic band around it, Gary. You can do an ooh if you want.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a bit pervy.
Yes. Okay, stop touching the dinkle.
Now, what
Well,
we're going to do, we're going to... Oh, sorry there. I'm just cutting right across you.
No, you cut across him. He's the caller. You're the magician, Christian.
Now, what we're going to do...
Yes.
Very importantly, you have to focus on your number.
Okay.
Okay, your
Focus,
4-digit
Ian,
number.
focus. Think.
Focusing. Yeah.
Focus on your
I'm
number.
holding it and there's this little wallet up and I'm
Now, you
focusing.
know what...
He's got your number.
You know what NLP is. Neuro-linguistic programming.
Oh, yes.
He's reading your mind.
Yes.
ESP, extra sensory perception.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This is EFT, emotional freedom technique.
Well, you've just made that up, haven't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Can you do
He's
ELP?
standing very close
Emerson,
to you.
Lake and Palmer. Okay.
Well, it involves... I have to tap your head, Ian. Sorry about this. Just tapping.
Don't touch the Ryan Reynolds hair.
Yeah, come
Oh,
on.
it's very nice.
You'll
Okay.
bounce.
Fluffy, look, it's
I
bouncing.
booked a haircut
His
for a week
hair is
Monday.
actually bouncing.
Yes.
It
Oh,
is
they've been
bound.
Right,
done.
stop taking the piss out of my hair, you lot. Just get on with this.
I've got it. The first one's coming through.
Yeah.
It's a 6.
It is a 6.
Ooh.
It is a 6.
I did my own ooh there, didn't you know?
Yeah, I know. You're impressed you got it right.
Yeah.
Here comes the next
I don't know if I like you touching my mind.
Okay, don't worry, it won't hurt.
Okay.
It's a ooh.
The hair's
I'm
bouncing
feeling
again.
It's either a 0 or a 9. It's an. I think you.
6'9".
There's a 9 involved here.
6'9"?
somewhere. It's a 9's at the end. 9's at the end.
9 is the 4th digit. Yes, he's
9's
correct.
at the end.
Ah.
And there's another 6 just before the 9,
Yeah.
and a 0, 6, 0, 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 9.
69.
To be honest,
It's quite predictable.
we could have guessed that.
You
Yeah.
couldn't have guessed it. You've guessed it. But how... Okay.
Look at that. Both ways up. It's the same.
But how did you do that?
Well, it's. I told you. I explained it.
Ga- EFT, man.
Gary, boo him. Because that was... boo him and heckle him, because that was messy.
Ooh.
You're getting...
Cool. Now, come on. You've got to, there's no way you could have worked that out. You must be psychically charged.
challenged is the word.
Man, whatever it is.
Okay, Christian, you're many. The next trick, can you do it on Eloise? Because I don't like it.
Oh yes.
Not now. Calm down. Look at you.
Well,
How's the look of fear?
I don't believe it either. I think there's a trick here.
No,
so.
Well, the clue is in the fact that he's a magician, so maybe a trick.
Oh, yeah.
He
Good point.
fingered my mind then.
Very, very fast.
That's
Has he run around the studio and got behind you and saw you writing and then run back?
I can verify you didn't, but...
He may be able to pause time. There's people that can do
I
that.
hadn't really considered that.
I'm going to play an advert. While that's happening, we're going to...
Readjust your hair.
Christian, will you stop going on about the hair? I've got hair. You ain't. Right, here's the ads.
This is Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
I've never heard that before. There's
You like that?
exciting. Oh, there's
New
exciting.
production for you.
I don't know. Just because it's a Friday, I don't know where the faders are. They're in exactly the same bloody position they always are. We've got Christian Lee, who's a magician. If you want to know more about him, christianleeshow.biz. Paulie, I believe you got a question for Christian.
Hey, gangsters, how's it going?
Hey, good. Good to hear ya.
Gangsters.
Word up.
Yeah, big up yourself, Paulie. That's a lot of fun.
Don't get cheeky, but hey, Christian, how's it going, man?
Hey, good to hear you. Nice that you're listening.
Yeah, sweet, man. I don't really listen, to be honest, but because Ian's on, I thought I'd give it a whirl. Anyway, I want to know what you think about, the Masked Magician. He's got a series of programmes on ITV4 where he wears a mask so no one can know his identity, and he goes around revealing all the biggest secrets about magic and stuff.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Do you know it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just thinking that it's divided the opinion in the magician community. I'm just wondering whether...
Don't worry about them.
Keep going, Paulie, keep going.
And I was just wondering whether you fall down on the side of, he should be kicked out of the magic circle, like David Copperfield has suggested, or...
Keep going. I'm listening. I do actually have an answer. Are you there, Paulie?
I think he's bottled it.
Paulie?
He's gone.
Paulie? He's gone.
That's like magic.
He just wanted to ask his question.
now, but-
No, he's back.
Oh, he's there.
back.
Paulie's back. Go on, Paulie.
Then I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Send answer phone message.
It's got...
Oh, it's real.
When you've finished recording, you can just hang up.
Hang on.
If you want to re-record your message, press the hash key at any time.
Paulie, you're a mass... Hang on, Paulie's calling in on another line. Hang on a second. Wow, that's good. Sorry, we'll...
I thought he'd done a pretend answer phone then.
No, he's called...
Put the fader down, Ian.
Oh, OK, we'll put the fader down. Hang on a second. Be with you in a second, Rob. We're just getting Paulie up.
Bye.
That's an unfortunate choice of phrase. Right.
He's there for you now.
OK. Paulie, right, you're back. What happened there? You bottled it a little bit.
No, I didn't bottle it. I think David Copperfield cut my phone signal off.
Oh, OK, right. So what's your question, please?
The question is, which side of the fence do you fall, Christian? Are you with do you think it's good that the lay people like us can observe what's going on in magic, or do you think this guy should be kicked out of the magic circle and the secret should never be revealed to the lay people like me?
No, he's coming across all serious. He's not actually serious.
We're waiting for it. OK, we'll just
I
ask
have
the
an
question.
answer.
OK,
I
yes.
generally think it's not doing any harm to the majority of magicians. It's just the ones in the closet.
So
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Because now the secrets have been revealed to the everyday folk, that the magicians are going to go away and think of better, more impressive illusions, which can only benefit everyone, to be honest.
It's all part of the creative process.
But do you know what, Paulie? No one remembers really. They don't. You watch. After I leave the studio, they won't remember because I'll wipe their mind.
Why don't you show us a few tricks then?
So Paulie, is there anything else you want to say?
I've got a dirty.
I'm so sorry. Christian, we had you for half an hour. Can you stick around for a little bit longer? I need to play a record. When we come back, we'll do a trick. We'll mention your show that you're here to plug. We've not mentioned it at all.
We haven't, have we?
So sorry. It's terrible.
Definitely want to see it.
Magic Bullet.
Oh, well, we'll mention it now.
That's
The Magic
a whole other
Bullet
thing.
at Stratford Circus. Is that a place?
That's a theatre next to Stratford East.
Okay, on the 7th of March. It's in London, losers, I'm afraid, but we've got 2 tickets to give away. Is that correct?
2 tickets to give away.
Okay, it's on March the 8th. We'll sort that.
7th.
Yes,
It's at 8
7.
p.m. March the 7th at 8 p.m. Are you all right, Rob?
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, fine. We're going to play the Kaiser Chiefs.
Okay.
I'm contractually obliged to. Then we'll come back and talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a mess. What an absolute mess. Hello, good evening, this is Iain Lee. Tim Shaw's not here, he's got the sack. If you want to give us a call, it's 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Don't send in a text, because I haven't got the text machine open, and therefore you'd be wasting your money. Christian Lee is here, he's a magician. Let's do the business end of this, because we've been banging on about it for a long time and not mentioned it. No. The website, christianleeshow.biz. The show that you're banging on about, you're meant to be, is Magic Bullet at Stratford Circus.
Magic Bullet, Stratford Circus.
On the 7th of March, 8 p.m. It's a full theatre show, it says in brackets.
Absolutely.
Are you going to be able to... what's that, an hour and a half, 2 hours?
It's 2 45 minutes with ice cream in the middle.
Can you sustain that long?
Well... Sorry,
He just gave a little look to me then, I didn't like that.
Everything's about sex and penises.
And I'm going to put, up a block here, because I think I'm worried.
Yes, put up a block, because she thinks...
Back off, Christian.
She thinks she's worried, she's not sure. That's Eloise, who's my co-host for the evening, and it's good to have you here. And you also do the Kitten Club, which is which is burlesque. Now, what that means is chubby girls in bras. Yeah, and I'm a big fan of... I believe my girlfriend and her grandmother are listening, actually, so...
You don't like them at all?
No, good evening to my girlfriend Fandango and her grandmother, who are hopefully listening. Well done, you, for listening. So the Kitten Club, tell us when, who, what, where, when, why?
Well, there's a very well-known burlesque venue. It's a supper club in London.
Yes.
Again, Chancery Lane area.
Yes.
And it's called Volupte.
Volupte.
It's subterranean. You go downstairs.
Now, we've got 2 tickets for the March the 7th show.
Yes.
At Stratford Circus. I think we'll just... Hey, if you want them, the first person that phones up and can legitimately get them, don't phone up if you're in Scotland and you've got no chance of making it. Not that
It's a waste, isn't it?
It's a waste of 2 tickets. I'm going there.
It's going to be a sellout. These are possibly the last 2 tickets.
OK, so 0330 123 1215. If you want them and you can get to Stratford Circus on the 7th of March, phone up, yous can have them. Rob, did you have a question for Christian?
Yeah, does that place do chicken in a basket first before I attempt to go?
We can arrange it.
We can certainly put a chicken in the basket. Would you like a trick done for you, Rob?
Yeah, well, I was going to offer him. Is he a mind reader?
Yeah, of course. I knew you were going to ask me that.
Well done.
Wicked. Can you guess how many fingers I've got up eating through the radio now?
I can, actually. Are you from Norfolk?
Guess what's in the other hand?
I'm so sorry, Christian.
Because it's not a Sunday night, everybody's a bit frisky. It's the start of the weekend.
I don't know if this is what Tim's audience are like, but get used to the new regime. Things are going to tone down a little bit. Christian, I'm so sorry. You've got one final trick for us.
Yeah, let's do it. I need a card to be selected.
Do it with Eloise, because I don't like you touching my mind.
I'll flicker through the cards as I flicker. Can you hear the flicker?
Oh, jeez.
That's flicker. And you say stop, Eloise.
Stop.
Oh, is that the first time?
Yeah.
Hey. Just grab the card and tell everybody in the microphone what it is.
But you've got headphones on,
I know,
though.
it doesn't matter.
It's the third.
3 of doggy paws. Is it the 3 of doggy paws?
The 3 of clubs.
Yes. That's
Which one's... Now, a serious question.
I know, I'm confused. That is clubs, isn't it?
They're clubs. Clubs and spades, I don't know.
Well, it's doggy paws, isn't it, in the snow?
I just guessed it was.
What? That's
spade?
not a doggy paw.
Will you show us a spade, just so I can
here
check?
We go. Here's a spade.
OK.
There we go, that's a 3.
OK, yeah, we've definitely got clubs.
That's the 3 of clubs. But you know what the card is now?
Oh, it's OK, because this is about dexterity and skill.
Oh, I like, yes.
Now? Putting it back in.
Stick it anywhere you like.
Hang on, he's
in the pack.
prompting me to go there, so I'm going to
Yeah, that's it. Go against the prompt. Always go against the prompt.
He was lifting up a card, and as if to say, put it in there.
Yeah, I don't trust these magicians.
I'm not doing that.
Now, this is the bit that I do genuinely worry about.
He's got a sword, ladies and gentlemen! He's pulled a sword out. My rules...
And he's pointing at me.
He's got his weapon out.
My rules about listeners coming in with weapons has just been broken. This is terrifying.
I should point out... I should point out...
Oh, God. If the show on the 7th is going to be like that all the way through, I'm not sure I'm coming anymore, to be honest.
These are the jokes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
I point it out.
Now I'm gonna spring load these cards up into the air, and then with the power of my skill and dexterity and word power...
You're going to have someone's eye out with that, young man. Be careful.
Just have a few
He's
practice
prodding
thrusts.
it at me.
Oh,
Eloise, do you want to move to the other side of the studio?
No,
I
she's
think I
fine now.
do.
Get ready,
Okay.
Eloise. It's coming your way.
OK.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, OK.
That was special.
He's flicked the cards in the air and he has managed to stab one with the sword. He's got
not showing us yet.
Name the card again.
3 of
Not spades, the other clubs. Clubs.
clubs.
What is it?
The 3 of clubs.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
You're unclean. Burn him. Burn him at the stake. What a terrifying man you are.
It's all right.
It's excellent stuff.
No one got
That's
hurt.
amazing.
Christian, thank you very much.
It was an absolute pleasure.
I was genuinely very excited. I am like a little boy when it comes to magic, and I hope it doesn't sound like sarcastic, but it's like, got a magician coming in tonight.
I know.
Got a magician coming in tonight. I'm a big, big fan. ChristianLeeShow.biz. The show is The Magic Bullet, Stratford Circus, the 7th of March at 8 p.m. We've got a pair of tickets. Have we given away the tickets yet, Christian Davis? We may be. If you want to try and call in for those, 0330 123 1215. The first person that calls in will get
the
them.
tickets have now gone.
The tickets have gone. Who got them?
It's Gary Cleaver.
Gary Cleaver.
Hey.
There's a terrifying name, if ever there was.
We'll have him up.
Gary, I shall be there in the audience. Please do not come and speak to me. Thank you very much. Christian, thank you very much, man.
Thank you very much.
Excellent stuff. Let's play a record, I suppose. That's what I'm here for.
This is Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
There was even feedback, dear listener. Christian Lee was fantastic. He's off to a burlesque party, and well done him for doing that. This is fun doing it on a Friday day.
I like it.
We've got a lot of these ahead of us, so let's enjoy them and make the most
definitely.
of it. It's definitely the way forward. Tarek is on the line. Hello, Tarek.
Hello, good evening. Before I go ahead, there's a sponsorship message for your show.
There's a what? A sponsorship message?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. Always up for sponsorship. Away you go.
The Iain Lee Weekend Show is on Absolute Radio. It's sponsored by Algeria Airways, sending you on your way to getting lost in association with Dragon Meat Sausage.
Well, can I just say, I've seen this week's episode of Lost. Let's not say anything. I
Okay.
saw it today.
Before you go ahead, can I just say hello to Miss Hawkins in the studio?
No. She's not here. She's...
Oh, where's she gone?
Yeah, exactly. Have you seen this week's episode?
Yes, sir.
Did you find it a bit dull and a bit wordy?
No.
Okay, I did. I found it very dull. Very dull. Very
No,
disappointed.
it was unpredictable.
It was
like that.
It was as predictable as me knowing I'm going to have a dump in the morning. It was that predictable.
It didn't give any answers, that's what I'll say.
Anyway, Tarek, let's not bang on about Lost, please. What can I do for thee?
Oh, right. I just wanted to make sure that you put on a good performance today because I cancelled all my plans to stay in to listen to you.
Well, it's not
sad is that?
It's not sad. It's wonderful, and it's not been a bad 45 minutes, has it?
Really? What happened?
What do you mean, really? What happened? We had the magic, the warlock, the fella came in, Basil Brush.
Oh, the magic guy.
Yeah, the magic guy. That's it.
He was good, wasn't he?
He was brilliant.
I can bring on someone else who knows magic as well.
Okay.
To your show, and I'm being absolutely serious.
Yeah.
Would you want to see this guy doing some tricks?
Well, I don't know who is he.
I'll send you some videos. A friend of mine, he works for me.
Well,
he's a member of the Magic Circle.
A bloke who works for you, who does tricks at weekends.
Doesn't work for me, man.
You just said he works for you.
With me.
You said he works for you.
Oh, well, apologies if I said works for me.
Well, you did say that.
Okay, apologies. I may have slipped out.
Apology. Well, then put it back in. I'm afraid that the apology is not accepted. Paul is in Redditch. Good evening, Paul.
Hi, mate. How are you doing?
I'm excellent, thank you. I'm on top of the flipping... I tell you why. Before coming in tonight, because now I'm working on Fridays, I've got the... got here a bit early in town, and I went and saw Anvil. Have you seen Anvil?
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's the documentary film about a Canadian heavy metal band.
Oh, God.
Why do you say that?
I'm not really into heavy metal, really, mate.
Doesn't
not my type of thing.
Doesn't matter.
Does?
No, it doesn't. It's irrelevant to whether you're into heavy metal or not.
That's like saying I went to see Braveheart, but I'm not into war.
It's irrelevant to whether you're into heavy metal or not to whether you like this film.
Okay. Right.
Going off this Paul in Redditch. Anyway, what can I do for you, Paul?
Well, I'd like to know, is it true Tim's been fired?
Yeah.
Okay, can I suggest, no offence to you, mate, I'm sure you're great at your job, but can I suggest some better replacements then?
No, you may not, Paul.
Well, I was thinking, how about Howard Stern?
Right, he costs like $6 million, so that's not going to happen. Would you like to suggest someone realistic, or do you just want to dick around?
Okay, how about Opie and Anthony?
Who?
Opie and Anthony, there were a couple of shock jocks in America. They did a stunt in St. Patrick's Cathedral.
Paul, what idiotic idea have you got in your head that Absolute Radio is going to get some shock jocks, which is the laziest, most outdated phrase I've heard in years, is going to get some shock jocks from the States to come on? Why would they do that?
Okay, then here's the other alternative. Just bring the liberator of UK radio back, Tim Shaw.
Right, well, Tim Shaw's not coming back, Paul.
Why?
Listen, I can't talk about what happened on last week's show, I'm afraid, so that's out of my hands. Listen, Paul...
You are an enemy of the Daleks!
Yeah, OK. Hopefully... I tell you what, you're banned from calling this show, OK? Because hopefully, now that I'm doing this, we'll get some more sensible grown-up calls. There we go. Let's go to Fat Steve in America. Good evening, Fat Steve.
Yes.
I'm
not a shock jock, though.
Oh, shock jock. Hey, Eloise is back in the studio.
I'm just seeing out the magician.
He's nice, isn't he? Did he try and cop a feel?
He did give me the wink and a little bit of a sly shimmy over to me.
Yeah, they do that. Don't touch his wand. You don't want to see that disappear.
I do not want to see that.
Fat Steve is in America and he's on the line talking to us now, which is very exciting.
I did hear him in the corridor.
So, Fat Steve, what can we do for thee?
Well, you just were talking about rock movies. Have you seen You're Gonna Miss Me?
No, I've not even heard of this. Tell me about it.
It's a Rocky Erickson story.
Oh, there's a Rocky Erickson story?
Yep.
Could you, now.
Oh, my God.
Listen, I'm not too familiar with Rocky Erickson. What band was he in? He was in,
in the 13th floor elevators.
13th floor elevators. Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Does he live in a mental home?
No, he had some serious mental issues.
He wasn't well, was he?
He documents that.
Wow, fantastic. Well, and what's this film called?
It's called You're Gonna Miss Me, which is probably his most famous song.
You're Gonna Miss Me. That's on the list of films to see. Fantastic.
And there's a new cartoon that I think you're really going to like that's on HBO.
Yes.
My friend Carrie, who wrote for Arrested Development.
Oh, she's the sexy lesbian.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a hot lesbian, yes.
Have you seen a picture?
She writes
Yes.
this great new show called The Life and Times of Tim.
The Life and Times of Tim?
Yes.
And is it funny?
It's funny. Can I play you a clip?
Is it got swears in?
Right. So hopefully it will work.
Has it got swears in?
No swears.
Let's have a listen. We'll hover.
Hello, Tim. Oh, hey, gay Gary. What? Oh, I mean, hey, Gary. Did you just call me gay, Gary? No. I said, hey, Gary. I cannot believe you just called me gay, Gary. Oh, I just want to slap you. You're going to slap me and pull your pants down and...
Oh, yeah, okay, there we go, yes. We get the idea, Fat Steve. It sounds very funny. Thank you very much for that. That's exciting stuff. Hey, the next song is God Gave Rock and Roll to You by Kiss.
Oh, yeah, I love this one.
One of the greatest songs in the world. We haven't talked about anything. That's why no one's calling in. I should... there is stuff that we were... Hey... I learnt something this week. Well, this is a question for everybody. What have you learnt this week? I tell you, here's something I learnt this week. I've been watching a lot of The World at War, right, which is a documentary series. It lasts for 23 hours, and it documents the war. Here's a question for you, Eloise.
Okay, go for it.
Who were we at war with in the Second World War?
I would have assumed the Germans.
The Germans.
And the French.
Oh,
French.
It's better than I thought. No.
Okay. Japanese. Oh, and what Davis just said?
The Japanese. The Germans and Japanese.
Yep.
Davis.
Yes.
Who else were we at war with in the Second World War?
I think it's a Scandinavian country.
No. I didn't know this, but now that neither of you know this, I don't feel so bad. But I didn't know it. Go on, have another guess.
I know now.
I'm going to guess Italy.
It was the Italians.
Yes.
I didn't know we were at war with the Italians in World War II.
I didn't know either.
You remember Mussolini, though?
Well, I've heard of Mussolini, but I didn't really know anything about him. You can't even talk now, Louise. You thought we were at war with the
rubbish.
French.
The French.
We went over there.
I'm in a world of trouble now, aren't I?
We went over there and kicked Germany's arse out of France. Have you never seen Hello, Hello?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
You not heard of the Rome-Berlin Axis?
Okay, now I just feel silly. Can we just move on?
No. Okay. Well, this is the question, dear listener. But what have you learnt this? Okay, two questions. What have you learnt this week? And has there been just a huge gap in your knowledge where you found something out and you've gone, Christ, I should have known that. I should have known at the age of 35 that we were at war with Italy. I knew about Germany.
I'm writing this down now because I feel ignorant.
It's I knew Germany because of the Nazis.
Italy.
I knew Japan because of the Pearl Harbors.
The Italian fascists.
But no, I knew about the Italian. Don't say this as though you knew. It was your.
Well, I got it right.
You're just rubbing it in.
It was your second guess, and it was a guess.
I don't think it was.
Can I just tell you, he's got the internet in front of him, so he's probably done a little Google,
Yes.
got it
Yeah,
up,
that's
and
right.
just to make
He's
me
done
look
something.
silly
That's right.
on my first day.
I've Wikipedia World War II.
Dear listener, rewind the podcast if you're podcasting this and listen to Davis guess a Scandinavian country and then guess, I don't know,
Well,
is it...
well, hang on a minute. Hang on a
his fader's gone down. That's a shame. Nah, it's a shame. That's a shame we can do that. So, what have you learnt this week? 0330 123 1215. And has there just been a huge gap in your knowledge that you found something out and you went, I should have known that. I was ashamed to not know.
It is bad that
It is
we don't
bad.
know that,
It's World War
actually.
II.
I know.
It's like in living memory. Not my living memory, obviously, but like my nan's. But my nan's not with us, so it doesn't... And then my girlfriend said, so Ian, what did your granddad do in the war? She said, my granddad did this, my granddad did this. What did your granddad do in the war, Ian? I went, I think he was a postman.
Do you know what, actually? I asked my mum this question the other night.
Yes.
And it turns out my pap was a tank driver. And I was like, I never knew that. And I couldn't believe that I've known him all my life.
My granddad was a postman in the war. Unbelievable.
Ian Lee. We are now Absolute Radio.
Lee. I balls up. That's twice I've played that, and it's just been... I balls it up. I'll do it again. There we go, that's it.
Lee. Absolute Radio.
Wasn't really worth it, was it? I thought there was going to be more of it than that. This is Iain Lee doing Fridays and Saturdays as well as Sundays now that Tim has gone. Eloise is in the studio. Good
Hello,
evening.
yes, I'm still here.
Who are you?
I normally work on Tim Shaw's show, but I'm out of a job,
No,
so...
well, no, you can come in any Friday and Saturday you want
I'd love to.
and do this. Davis is here.
Hello.
Yeah, but you're not here tomorrow.
No. Just having a bit of a break.
I've got a frog in my throat. I do apologise. So I saw Anvil tonight, which is one of his...
Yeah, you said.
It's very funny, but it's very sad. It's about this heavy metal band that were sort of big, and it starts off with them playing in Japan in front of like 20,000 people being supported by Bon Jovi and like Metallica and all of that, and then they
the true Spinal Tap.
Yeah, there are lots of Spinal Tap moments, and there are little nods at Spinal Tap. They go and hang out at Stonehenge, and their amp goes up to 11, so there's little homage like that, but it's just the best. Although I was in the cinema... Right, obviously watching it. And there weren't that many people there. And then this couple came in and sat 3 seats away from me.
Of all the seats they could have sat in.
Well, exactly. But they sat in front of this other couple. So the couple in the row behind moved so that they could see.
Annoying.
And then they got up. The couple that sat in my row got up. And then they moved and came and sat next to me.
You.
But they sat next to me. So the people who had moved had to move. And I'm sat there, the whole film thinking, this bloke was sat next to me, and I'm peed off about it. It was just really... Why would you do that?
You should have sat next to someone else and to see if they would move, to carry on like a Mexican wave of people standing up.
Well, I didn't move, but I did have a wee next to a bloke from a programme called Absolutely, which you won't know, but it was... I had a wee next to him, and I was like, oh, I think he was from Absolutely, although he wasn't Scottish, and it was a Scottish programme. So maybe...
We should have called this show Absolutely.
Oh, the radio station's called Absolute, by the way. Did you see the figures? No one knows what we're called. That's
No,
why
I know. We've got to keep saying it.
We're Absolute Radio. Write it down in a diary.
Not the V word.
No. What do you want, Keith?
Hello, Ian.
Hello,
How
mate.
are you doing?
Yeah, I'm
How
good.
you doing?
Good. Yes. Calm down. I'm good.
It's about time you come on three nights a week.
It's about time I came on 3 nights a week. You're absolutely right, my friend. Well, Mr. Grace has listened to your pleas, and he has... hey, do you want to hear a stroppy email from Rick Davis?
Yeah, go on.
Hey, listen to Rick Davis. Iain Lee taking over Friday and Saturday nights is the subject heading. Since this person started on your station, I have, brackets, along with many others, close brackets, switched the radio off. He's about as funny as a kick in the groin, and the people he attracts to call him on the show, this is you he's talking about, Keith, are nothing short of morons.
Well, he could be right.
He could. He might have a point.
He could be all right. He might have a point.
He
mightn't
might.
he?
All right, calm down. He's excitable. You must be able to attract someone to do these shows for you who might bring entertainment back instead of insane banter, he means inane, and outrageous singing of the ranting nutcase. What? I tune in to listen to good music. Psychedelic Furs, Pretty in Pink coming up next. Not to have this so-called comedian invading the airwaves for nothing more than feeding his own ego and my children. I haven't got any children, it's a metaphor. Until the format changes and you take this man off the air and the original presenters are back again. Which original presenters? What do you want, Tim Shaw? You want Jeremy Kyle? You want Nick Abbott?
And also, they're nothing like what he's on about. So what was he listening to before to be able to rant about this?
You have lost me as a listener and lots of other people who find this person not only insane but offensive too. Hoping for absolute radio, he spelt the word radio wrong.
Radio.
Starts to see this offensive person should go, and the sooner the... We've lost Rick Davis as a listener.
No. Oh, no.
0330 123 1215. We need someone to replace Rick Davis. If you think it's you, dear listener... Call us that telephone.
But you have to be able to spell radio properly.
If you can spell radio, 0330 123 1215. We need someone to replace... What do you want, Keith?
Well, I just want to suggest a topic. So I know usually you do a topic, but I don't know if you still do it on Fridays, but I might have a topic for you.
Let's see what you've got and we'll see how it goes.
Well, what I've got is films with monkeys in.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Is this what it's come to, Ian?
No, this
Come
isn't.
on, no.
No, this could be...
It could be
genius.
gold dust. It is genius.
Can I shout mine then?
Yeah,
My
go
first? Cannonball Run.
Cannonball Run. No.
Monkeys? Where's the
Yes,
monkey in?
He's
where's
driving.
the monkey in there?
He's driving the limousine.
A monkey?
Yeah.
I'm going to go for Jumanji.
Calm down a second. Are you being specific to monkeys or orangutans acceptable, Keith?
I suppose orangutan is,
Is there an orangutan? Are you sure you're not thinking of Every Which Way But Loose?
No. The
Cannonball Run? I don't
the
remember.
Cannonball Run. He drives the limousine, with the two crazy Americans driving, who are actually driving the car in the back, but the orangutans in the front.
He's got a point. OK, Cannonball Run. And what have you got, Keith? The phones have actually gone mental since these
I've got a few.
Okay.
Believe it or not.
Go on.
Because I've thought about this all week. This is all I've done all week. Thought about this
Planet
question.
of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes.
Return to Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Beneath Planet of the Apes.
King Kong.
Yeah, good one, yes.
Brain Dead.
Brain Dead?
I love Brain Dead.
Got the Sumatra monkey, the zombie one. Seen that?
Is that the Peter Jackson film?
It
Yeah,
is.
that's it, the first
It's
one.
so
Quality.
funny.
It's not the first
one of the best films
Can
in
I
the
just
world.
say, it's not the first one. The first one's Bad Taste, which is much
yes,
better.
you're right,
yeah,
you're
Bad
right.
Taste, you're right. Yeah, you're
Bad
right.
Taste,
With
very
the
good
brains.
film.
Yeah. Good film.
Although
Good film.
Brain Dead does have the line, I think, I'm kicking ass for the Lord.
That's
I don't remember that. All I
That's the
remember,
vicar who does karate.
all I remember is the custard with the pus in it.
Oh, I don't know that. Go on, Keith, what else have you got?
What else have I got?
Jumanji.
No, that's not a film.
Jumanji's a film.
No, it's not a film, no.
What other monkey films you got, Keith?
Project X.
Carry on. Yeah, that'll do. I quite like that. OK, so the topics we have up and running so far are thus. What have you learnt this week? Films with monkeys in. I love that.
It's working now. It's working for me.
I wish
I've
I'd
had
thought
a
of that.
song to think about it.
It's a genius. Let's go to Sue in Harrogate. Hello, Sue.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. What can I do for you?
Well, I just want to know you're not that bad. This is the first time I've tuned into you.
Oh.
I normally listen in the afternoon.
Oh,
and you're not that bad.
Hey, speaking of listening in the afternoon, the first 2 weeks of March, I'm filling in for Jeff as well.
I believe so.
Well, I believe I can fly. So, yes, Rick Davis, that email hurt me, Sue. I'm flesh and
ignore
blood.
it, it'll go away, man.
Hopefully. But you're enjoying the show so far.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's a bit weird,
Yeah.
but it's all right.
It takes a bit of getting used to, but stick with it. I think you'll get something out of it.
You think?
Sue, can you name any films with monkeys in?
No.
Okay.
Well, I know of one, but I can't remember the name.
Well, describe it and we'll see if we can work it out.
That one with the guy. Freak, what's his name?
The guy?
Daniel, no. I can't remember. It's something to do with a monkey and space and stuff like that. I can't remember.
There's
Flight of the Navigator.
There's no monkey in Flight of the
No,
Navigator.
no.
Planet of the Apes.
No, it was... Oh, crap. The guy who's married to that woman of Sex and the City.
You're like my mum, you are.
2001,
You are just
A
like
Space
my mum,
Odyssey.
saying that the guy that's married to the woman who was in that programme, the tall fella.
He's shorter than her, though. You know, what's her name? What's that woman's name?
Hang on, so let's start again. The guy's married to the woman in Sex and... Oh, Broderick, Matthew Broderick.
That's it. He was in a movie with a monkey.
He was. It wasn't War Games, was it? It was,
It was the other one.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
No.
There's no monkey in Ferris Bueller. No, it's War Games, isn't
No,
it?
it wasn't War Games, because that was with the computer.
It did have a computer in it, you're right. What's the...
But there was one with a monkey where he tried to rescue it or something, and...
Oh, hang on a second.
Experimenting on it.
Stay there, because I believe this is the beauty of doing a show like this. Line 2, do you know... Hang on a second. Line 2, do you know what that film was?
Was it Debbie Goes Wild?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Debbie. Hang on. Line 3, do you know what the film was?
No.
Okay, right. Well,
I know someone who knows.
hang on a minute. Line 1, what was the film?
Dale? Yep.
No, hello? Right,
Do you remember that movie that
She's asking Dale.
What's his name?
Line 4,
Come on, Dale.
James movie, the computer, and then he was in another one with the monkey. Do you remember what it was called?
Dale doesn't know, does he? Oh, this is driving me... Line 4, do you know what the film was? Line 4...
You know what movie I'm talking about?
Oh, it's still Dale.
Line 5, what was the film?
The Freshman.
What? Keith!
Hello, mate.
Yeah, what was
me
the...
again.
What was
It's
the...
me.
What was the film?
Project X.
Was it Project X, Sue?
Was it Project X, Dale?
Jeez.
I think so.
William, was it Project X?
No, it was Bubba Hotep.
No, it wasn't Bubba Hotep, for goodness sake. Let's try... line 7, what was the film?
Can I talk about impact of society?
Okay, right. No, we'll try one more.
Can you put
please.
out the question again? Because people don't know
Line
what you're talking
4,
about.
what was the film?
Jenna Jameson does it.
Oh, for goodness sakes! So we'll stick with Project X, and we'll assume it's maybe that.
Yeah,
oh, look at this! We have a visitor to the studio. Sue, thank you very much for calling.
There you go.
Take care. Bye bye. What a delightful lady. Let's go to yes. Now we had Rick Davis email in, who was very rude. John, you wish to replace Rick, do you?
Yes, please, Ian. I used to listen to you at the other place, but now Rick Davies has stopped listening. I wonder if I could take his place.
Well, we do have a spare place. Can you spell the word radio?
Yes. R-A-D-I-O.
It'll do for me, sir. You've got the job. Well done.
Thanks, Ian.
Good lad. There we go. As simple as that. It's as
Yay.
simple as that. 033 0123 1215. More of your calls after this.
One, two, three.
Who's calling? Christian. Coming soon. If you see a celebrity out and about, get them to call the Christian O'Connell Breakfast Show. You could win pounds, and your celebrity could win another. For the charity of their choice. What is this nonsense? Oh, apparently I'm not allowed to tell you how much you could win, except that it's big. Find out when Christian gets back on Wednesday morning.
Give me a call back.
It's coming back, only this time on Absolute Radio. Record. Ian Lee. Ian Lee on Absolute Radio.
Well, the fun literally never ends. Not only is Davis here. Good evening, Davis.
Good evening.
Not only is Eloise here.
Hello.
But Luke's here.
Hey.
Yay!
Whoa.
Now, Luke, you just did a stand-up comedy competition.
Yeah.
And I believe you won it.
I don't know. There was 4 winners.
Talking to the microphone. It's my little tip.
What? I don't know how
get
far
close.
you... Oh, sexy.
Get close. Get sexy. Get intimate with it.
Can I do my sexy voice?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Hello.
Hello. Well, it depends if you find old men sexy or not.
I do.
Well, some of them are quite... Duncan Bannatyne.
Oh, yeah, he's not old, though.
He's quite
He
old.
won't like that.
Alan Rickman. You know, he's not that old, but he's gorgeous.
Sir Alan Sugar.
Okay, well, let's play the game. Let's play the game. The gay
Old
choice.
Men Trump.
No, not Old Men Trumps. My gay choice, Duncan Bannatyne. Quite happy to say that. What's your gay choice?
Does
Luke?
it have to be an old man?
No, it could be any...
Brandon Flowers from The Killers.
Oh, really?
He's sexy.
He had the big...
Yeah, he looked
frilly-
alright, actually, on the Brits.
He looked like a Muppet.
I wasn't appreciating the feathers, though, yeah.
He looks
a lovely man.
When I was young, I had a choice to make. Would I buy one CD or would I buy...
Oh, I'm Duncan Bannatyne.
Davis, who's your gay choice?
I don't.
Look at him pretending he's never
Can I
thought
think
about
of
it.
one? No, I have. I can't remember who it is at the moment. You've caught me on the spot.
I can't remember.
Come back.
Ross Kemp, isn't it?
Who's...
no, it's not Ross Kemp.
I love Ross
I'm
Kemp.
assuming you're a heterosexual lady.
I am.
It's an assumption that I've made. Who would your gay choice be?
Dieter Von Teese.
Oh, really? Yes, back to the burlesque. It's been a burlesque-themed
Yeah, it
evening.
has, actually. I think that's why it's forefront in my mind.
But the thing with, like, Dieter Von Teese and the burlesque ladies is you, as a gentleman, can legitimately go and cop an eyeful of that because it's like it's all arty and it's on vogue at the moment.
yeah.
Your girlfriend... in fact, I believe Fandango...
French, innit?
It's French, isn't it?
You can get away with a sneaky peek.
Sneaky, but Fandango, I think, once said, "Oh, you should go to one of those, Ian. I think you might like it." So this, I think it's.
She's giving you a get out of jail free card.
Well, we've done it before.
Get into jail, really.
Get into jail. We've done it before. We'll do it again. 0330 123 1215 is your gay choice. Now we're also asking movies with monkeys in. Oh, and Janet's got a movie with a monkey in. Hello, Janet.
Hello, I've got one of my own, but I've got one that I think you were trying to guess earlier.
Not a film that you've made with a monkey.
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay.
The film that I found is a 1944 one, which is called Return of the Ape Man.
Is it racist?
Has
the prehistoric man comes back to life wearing cotton underwear underneath his animal skin.
But has it actually got a monkey in?
I don't know. I suppose he's...
But if he's an ape man, that's not... We're talking about actual monkeys.
Oh, right.
So I'm afraid... listen...
The one I was thinking of was that one... Oh, right.
But go on, go on, let's have a look at the next.
The Footloose or something, the monkey was called Clyde.
In Footloose?
Footloose and something it was called, wasn't it?
No, that was Patrick Swayze, he's not a monkey.
No.
You're thinking of Every Which Way But Loose?
That's it, yeah.
With Eastwood?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
No monkeys.
No, but Janet, thank you for that.
Can I give you my favourite?
You give us your favourite.
Neil Tennant.
Your favourite? No, what's that? Your favourite monkey?
Yeah.
Neil Tennant
with a pink wig.
From the Pet Shop Boys, yes?
That's it. Yeah, with a pink wig.
He's your favourite monkey.
Yeah.
Marvellous. Gajinda.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, how are you?
I'm good. I've got saying that. I've got terrible indigestion. I'm going to have to drop one in a minute. But apart from that, fine.
Oh, that's good. Have you been taking your Anusol?
What does that mean?
He's bad. I'm suffering from piles. And can I just say, next Friday, I'm sorry to Eloise, we barely know each other, but I do suffer terribly from piles. I'm having them removed next Friday.
Oh, yikes.
Which means when I do next Friday night show...
Will you be able to be here in the studio?
I will be able to be here, but I will be...
How do you get piles removed?
Well, I'll tell you what they do.
Lance them off.
No, they don't lance them off.
Do
what
they
do...
just suck them out?
Oh, can we listen? I know
The
we're
tube.
filling Tim Shaw's slot, but I'm trying to raise it. And what they do is you have to lay... I will describe this because it happens. They open your backside, and I'm thinking...
Is there a clamp involved?
No, there's a nurse. I'm actually going to record it and put it out as a podcast.
Ooh. A video cast or a
live
podcast?
twits
and they get like a machine that fires an elastic band over the pile. So
Lassoes them.
It kills it, so it stays there for like a week or so, and it kills it. But what it feels like is, you know, when you really need to go for a poo, it means for 3 weeks you feel like that. So you feel, I need to go to the loo, and you go there, nothing happens, and it just feels
That's
constantly.
so unsatisfying as well.
It's terrible.
So think of the joy at the end of it all, though.
No, it's misery. I've had it done before, and it's misery. And then 18 months later,
before.
How many
How often
times?
does this problem crop up?
How many?
18 months later,
How
they
many
come
times?
back. This will be the second time I've had it done.
Nice.
You'll almost have your name on the
there we go.
on the
You need to
hospital
get a
bed.
special seat. You know those ones that have the hole in the middle. You can buy pile seats.
You can
know.
buy pile seats, yes, I believe you. Okay. Anyway, let's not dwell on this, shall we? We'll play a Beatles record in a second.
You look rattled there, Ian.
No, I'm rattled because my arse is killing me. Oscar, we're also asking, what have you learnt this week, Oscar?
Yeah, hello, Ian. I've cheated a little bit, I have to admit. I learnt it a little bit earlier than last week, but I think it might be of interest to you because it does relate to something you were mentioning on your show last weekend when you only had the one show
yes.
Before they sacked
haven't got that anymore.
Tim Shaw.
Yes.
And gave you the 3 shows over the weekend, which is an interesting development. But you were having a debate with a caller about which came first, the chicken or the egg.
The chicken or the egg? Of course it's the egg. But it can't be, because the chicken would have had to lay an egg. But then where would that chicken come from, Oscar?
Yeah, well, I can answer this for you. This is something which I learned, not last week, but a little bit earlier than that.
Okay, yes.
The answer is the chicken came first, and I will tell you why. The chicken came first because it was created by God.
Oh, well done!
If only.
Top points. 0330 123 1215. It's them Beatles again. What jolly fun we're having. This is Iain Lee doing Fridays now, and that's the way it is. Get used to it. The abusive emails are coming in. Up yours is all I can say. Up yours. Go and listen to Capital.
Saying?
They're saying
I haven't been able to listen.
We're saying we want Tim Shaw. Bring Tim Shaw back.
What did he used to do? That was so great.
He used to do Fridays and Saturdays.
Yeah, but what did he do on the show?
He had strippers and killers in, and we're not doing that. If I'm completely honest, we're not having any of that. But
I might be them. No.
We could be a killer or a stripper. Here's something. Hang on, things you didn't know. There's now. Does anyone know this? The Lollipop Lady signs. Are you reading the email, Eloise?
No.
Oh, don't look away.
I can't see. Bad eyes.
Okay, the Lollipop Lady signs. Do you know what the black strip is for in the middle of the Lollipop Lady signs? Davis?
I've no idea, no.
It's so they've got a piece of chalk in their pocket. Good cough. They've got a piece of chalk in their pocket, and it's to write down the number plates of cars that drive through and nearly knock kiddies over.
Well, what's that going to do, though?
Why don't they carry around a laptop?
Well, they're going to remember the number plate.
It's not going to remember.
Oh, I was imagining them doing big ones so that they could, writing it really big so everyone knows, so you're naming and shaming.
Well, no, it's what the lollipop. Have you seen a Lollipop Lady?
Yeah.
Have you seen the stick?
Yeah, it's quite big.
I don't think anyone dressed like that can name and shame.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. What's the point in them writing it down? I don't buy it. I don't believe it. Don't believe it.
Let's go to Martin in Hastings. Hello, Martin.
Hello, Ian.
Good. What can I do for you, sir?
What did you said on your Facebook you're going to Twitter?
I've said what?
You said on your Facebook you were going to do an audio commentary on Twitter.
Yes, I said I was going to do that on Sunday's show.
Oh, right.
And this is you raise an interesting point, and thank you for raising it. Everyone should follow me on Twitter, Iain Lee. Iain Lee, all one word. Because on Sunday night show, I will be giving a director's commentary to the show.
I will as well.
So what? I will be giving a director's commentary to the show. I will be telling you
it up again.
Exactly what I think about the music, what I think about the callers, and I'll be being completely honest and completely genuine. So if we're playing a U2 song and I don't like it, I'm going to say I don't like it on the Twitter. On the radio, I'll be going, oh, that was great. What a fantastic song. A real return to form there. But I will be giving the truth.
I can't do that because Mr. Grace is now following me on Twitter.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, nuts.
I know.
But I'll be doing that. And also, I need some help. I was 10th in the top 10 list of people on the radio doing Twitter. Now I'm 12th. I've been beaten by Danny Bloody Wallace, Andy Peters, and Nihal is still beating me. So
Nihal's a nice guy, though.
That may be.
He is.
But
we still want to beat him,
still
though.
Beating, yeah.
We want to beat Nihal.
Whose side are you on?
Yeah, Luke. You're on Nihal's side.
I'm on Nihal's side.
Well, then why don't you go and sit in Nihal's show?
The show's not on at the moment.
Okay.
I'm round there in a bit.
Martin, is there anything else?
No.
Well, then we'll say goodbye.
Goodbye.
There we go. How delightful. Let's go to Theo Watkins.
Oh, you're right, Ian.
Yeah, I'm all right, Theo. How are you?
What are you talking about this evening? I'm at a party at the moment. I've been listening.
Oh, let's have a listen to the party.
Listen to the. Well, it's not really much of a party, but we're just watching the Grudge at the moment.
It's him and his mate.
Are you watching the Japanese Grudge or the American Grudge?
American, I'm afraid. I want to see a Japanese one.
Are you watching? Which one are you watching? The Japanese or the American?
American one.
I'm afraid I have to cut you off then because that film is a load of old guff. He's gone. Let's go. Oh God! Only because he's been waiting 35 minutes. We'll get rid of him quickly. Taylor Guy.
Taylor Guy. Yeah, hey. Long time no speak, me friend.
What do you want, Taylor Guy? Because I've got the Cranberries coming up.
What's been going on? I thought I was going to be your co-host. And now you've got, like, two other people in there.
Well, Eloise is the co-host. And
Hello,
Luke,
Eloise.
Hello.
And
Hello.
Luke, and Luke just turned up.
Hi, Luke. Hi, Luke.
You don't have to talk to him, Luke, if you don't want to.
I'm all right.
I was going to be the co-host.
It's like when I was listening to a Tommy Boyd show this week, and he had a member of the BNP and a member of the League Against Fascists.
That's what you got here.
Say hi to each other.
Don't know.
Did you hear it? And he wouldn't talk. The guy from the anti-fascist group wouldn't talk to the BNP, and so the BNP man would ask a question, and Tommy Boyd, and there would be silence, and Tommy would go, "Did you hear that?" And the guy would go, "No," and Tommy would go, "Okay, what he asks is, do you put up elected members?" And the guy would answer it, and it was the bizarrest thing. The fella did himself no favours. Tell the guy we've run out of time, I'm afraid.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, it's a shame.
But what about the greatness of my call?
Yeah, no. That's, right. So, look, you're here. What are you going to contribute to the show this evening?
What do you want me to do?
Well, stop being miserable.
I'm not being miserable. I'm extremely happy. I'm just waiting for the Nahal shows to start.
Classy.
You can go and wait wherever Nihal does his show.
I don't know where. Just hoping he'll give me a call.
Capital.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Record. Iain Lee. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Happiness.
It's party time in the studio, everybody! Whoa, Davis, make some noise! Whoa!
Crazy.
Whoa, we've got a giant... Sorry?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the face I pull. Let's all do a sex noise, Eloise.
That's not what I was doing.
Oh. Davis.
Piles,
Yeah, would you like to hear my sex noise?
Yeah, I would actually.
That's a bit too real.
His sex noise is the same as my poo noise. That's
aren't they all?
I don't know who wins in that one.
No, there are no winners. There can be no winners. There can be. I feel like Steve Wright and I've got his posse. Let's have a round of applause.
Yeah.
Oh, I just whacked
The drunk guy in the corner is really struggling to clap.
We've got a drunk man has turned up in the studio. Good evening, drunk.
Good evening.
You are genuinely a drunk man.
Genuinely, yeah.
And you have genuinely just turned up.
Randomly.
Marvellous. Hands up who's a little bit scared.
Me.
Yes, all the hands. All the... Duncan, are you scared?
No, no chance.
Nah, no chance, because you're in Cumbria.
Yeah.
Yeah, hardcore massive.
Where's that?
What do you mean, where's that?
It's a valid question. Where is that? It's up north, isn't it?
Oh, just down from Scotland. Where all the hills are?
Where?
Yeah. Okay, calm down. It's a little
Because everywhere else is completely flat.
A little bit of tension in the air. Okay, so Duncan, we've established where Cumbria is.
Sort of, yeah.
Sort of. Not really that interested, if we're honest. What can we do for you?
Well, we're wondering where Tim Shaw is.
He's got the sack.
Why?
I'm not allowed to talk about it. It was an incident on last Saturday's show. I'm not allowed to say any more than that.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well, no, it's not, because I'm doing it now, so that's a good thing.
Well,
shall I tell you...
You're not quite meeting his standards, so are you really?
No, I'm not meeting his standards, Duncan. I'm surpassing them tenfold, because he's pony, and I'm brilliant at it.
I wouldn't say that.
No, and I'll tell you what, Duncan, you're not as good as my normal callers.
Why don't we replace him as well?
Yeah, we're going to replace you, Duncan, because you're a rubbish caller. Sean!
How are you doing?
That's
a proper one.
Well,
Sean has got the place.
This is it. Duncan, are you still there?
Absolutely.
No, go away. He's gone now. Sean, you've replaced Duncan, who was rubbish, and you're in Scotland proper, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well done.
Aberdeen.
None of that just below.
Just below Scotland.
Rubbish.
I know where that is.
Anyway, I can't believe no one's not mentioned 28 Days or Outbreak for your monkey movie.
There are monkeys in 28 days later, to give it its full correct gynecological title. Yes. And Outbreak, they've both got monkeys. Has Conga got a monkey in?
Yeah, Congo's got a monkey in it as well.
Okay.
Moonwalker. Moonwalk even.
Moonwalk's got bubbles in, isn't it?
Yes, exactly.
Never seen a film with a monkey in. I've just realised.
Have you not?
No.
You've not even seen Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
Never.
Moonwalk's a good film, actually.
It is.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
That's got monkeys in, yeah.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Got monkeys in.
Like a monkey.
Drunk man, any monkey films?
I was going to say 2001. You know, it's an excellent example.
Yeah, he's copying everybody. He's too drunk to even think.
I Am Legend. I think there's one in there as well. Driving a
There
car.
probably is. Yes.
I've seen that. Don't remember the monkey though.
There is a monkey in it, I think. No, you're thinking of there's an antelope in there.
Oh,
Same
oh,
thing.
antelope.
Sean,
monkey.
any other monkey films?
No, but I've got a monkey series.
Well, we're not looking for monkey series, I'm afraid, Sean. It's monkey films.
Specifically looking for monkey films.
I'm going to have to say good evening to you.
Okay, good.
There we go. Nathan in Croydon, our last call we've got lined up. This is exciting. Then we're in unknown territory then, because then we've got no calls lined up.
Oh, my God.
Then it'll be
I can pretend to call in.
You're not allowed to do that anymore.
Oh.
Not allowed to do that.
Oh, hand and death.
Not allowed to have fake calls. Nathan!
Hello.
Yes, sir, you're on the wireless. We're called Absolute Radio now, if you didn't know.
I certainly did.
Turns out 25% of our listeners didn't know, and
Get it in there,
they've
every
vanished.
opportunity.
So, Nathan, what can we do for thee?
I've got a few more monkey films.
Who would have thought this? We crafted a show this evening full of magic and intrigue, and they've gone for films with monkeys in. What have you got, Nathan?
I've got Bedtime for Bonzo.
Ronald Reagan, of course.
Yeah, another monkey.
Yes.
Can we have Space Chimps and The Jungle Book?
Well, no, they're cartoons.
But they're films.
Well, Are you... Nathan, are you as bored as I am by everything that DreamWorks and Pixar seems to blow out of its backside?
Yes, I certainly am.
There's a new film, Bolt the Dog.
Oh, that looks awful.
It's just...
I refuse to see it.
You've been to see it?
No, I refuse to see it.
I'm intrigued to see it because it's in 3D.
Yeah.
But it's just the same... I was watching a trailer for a film now, Monsters vs. Aliens or something. They all look... Drunk Man, what do you think about the DreamWorks?
Yeah, DreamWorks, you know, like you say, you know, it's like a bit samey, isn't it? It's a bit like one thing after the other, you know, very similar format, you know, and over and over again. You know, I agree with you.
You can stop there. You can stop there. Good lad. Wow. Nathan!
Yes?
Anything else?
No, just the monkey films.
Good lad. Did he give us the monkey films in the end?
No, he just said the cartoons, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, they don't count. Oh, we've got callers. Look, we've actually got callers. We've got the real fake the merchant.
Good evening, stranger.
So this isn't the real merchant, it's the fake merchant impersonator.
Has anybody said The Jungle Book yet?
Yes, it's a cartoon.
Not real
It's
monkeys.
still a movie.
No, it's got to be real monkeys.
No.
Yes, it does.
No, I am right.
No, you're wrong.
King Louis.
Ian, have
Yes.
you played Street Fighter 4 yet?
I played it about 6 months ago. Have you played Resident Evil 5 yet?
Shall we move on?
Thank you very
Take the
much.
caller.
Will Upton.
Hi.
Hello.
Ace Ventura.
It's got a monkey in it.
Oh,
well
well
done.
done.
Fantastic. Will, have
And
you...
also,
Yes.
George of the Jungle.
Oh, yeah, it's got Brendan Fraser in it. Will, our other topic of conversation is, what have you learnt this week? I learned that we were at war with Italy. I didn't know
I
we
learned
were.
that too now.
How?
It was,
Why?
I was watching World at
When?
War. We were at war with the Germans, the Japanese, and the Italians. I didn't know that.
For what?
Did you know
Pasta?
that, Drunk?
I did actually know.
Okay, well done. Well, I should have known it. Everyone should have known
I
it.
don't.
So
We're not still at war with them.
No, we're not. No, put down your arms, everybody. We are not still at war. We are almost friends with the Italians.
We'd beat them, though.
Oh,
Easy.
well, the Italians are
Easy.
rubbish. The Italians
Not
are.
the French.
Well, Eloise thought we were at war with the French.
No, I think we are, aren't we?
Probably.
Oh,
Anyway,
what now?
War of words.
Oh,
Will,
Yeah.
what have you learnt this week?
I haven't learnt anything.
Oh, nuts. Well, that got us nowhere, did it? Thank you for that, Will. 0330 123 1215. Monkey films. What have you learnt this week? There was something else, wasn't there? It'll come to me while we listen to the Thin Lizzies.
Iain Lee. Hello. Absolute Radio.
Anyway, there we go. So, this is, put that away.
What? Oh, yeah, that.
The Dinkle.
Yes.
So, this is Iain Lee on Fridays and Saturdays. Now Tim's got the sack. Can't say any more than that. There are... oh, hang on. Paul Taylor's emailed in with the heading, The Worst Show Ever. This will be good. Eloise, have you got the emails in front of you?
Let me just quickly bring them up.
Read it up.
I allowed a look as well.
Oh, I don't think I've got the same one as you.
No, it's your
Monkey.
inbox, Ian.
Don't read it. It's from Taylor Guy.
It's your inbox,
Yeah,
it's not mine.
It's from Taylor Guy. He's trying to...
Oh, it's just a picture of a... Ooh.
Yeah. What's that Girls Aloud song? I quite like that. Touch me
Something
with your...
kinda
Ooh. Give it on my bing bing. It's nice.
Give it on my what?
I like
harmonised there.
Bing bing.
My bing bing.
My bing
Weren't
bong.
the Brits absolute tosh?
Awful.
Weren't they tosh? Davis, did you enjoy the Brits?
I actually quite liked it, and the reason why I liked it is because we're having a Brits weekend on Absolute Radio.
Well done. Good for you. I thought it was terrible.
Pet Shop Boys, awful.
Yeah.
No, I thought that was all right.
Pet Shop Boys were all right. What? There's two Muppets hosting it.
No, they're
annoying.
funny usually, but they were really rubbish.
Oh, it was
on that.
embarrassing,
I agree.
man. It was embarrassing. And Lady Gaga, you could virtually see her,
her
Wang
breakfast,
Chung.
lunch
You could
and dinner.
literally see her Gaga.
It was horrible. She is outrageous, that woman.
Yeah.
Tosh. Anyway, oh, hang on, Karen's on the line. Hello, Karen.
Hello.
You wouldn't let us call you back.
No.
Why?
Well, it's really sad because I'm at my mum's house and she'll have a fit if the phone rings. And it's
If she knows you're on the radio, she thinks you only listen to Radio 4.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, well, that's good. We don't want to upset mums, do
No,
we?
definitely not.
Oh, on tomorrow's show, we'll do this tomorrow now. We're asking when was the last time you got told off by your mum. So we'll bear your call in mind.
Yeah, about an hour ago.
Yes. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Anyway, Karen, yes. So
Yes.
what have you got for us?
Well, I wanted to say that normally I don't bother listening on a Friday and Saturday night.
No, nor do
So I may be in the minority at the moment.
Yes.
I used to switch the other guy off, who we can't mention.
No, I can't mention his name anymore. He's
No,
gone.
so I've kind of stuck
Yes.
with you this evening, and I think it's great. So
Well, Karen, well done. And you've faced the wrath of your own mother
Oh,
to
well,
phone up and...
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Where is Mum? Is Mum in bed asleep?
she's downstairs doing some sewing for me, so I've got to be very careful.
Go and give her a kiss.
Yeah, go and say, Mum, I love
No.
you, but you know what? I'm a grown woman and I can phone up radio stations late at night if I want to.
I tried that.
Karen,
me.
do you know any monkey films?
Yes. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Has he got
When
monkeys
you
in?
say it's CGI, it's half CGI and half real.
What?
The monkey, that little monkey.
Cut 'em in
Oh,
half?
Yes, the pirate's monkey.
What bit did they cut in half?
Yes, is
the
it
legs real?
Who knows?
The look on your face, Ian, suggests you're not having this one.
No, I'm having this one. I'm just thinking I know someone who's in that film. I might give them a call and ask them.
I thought it was Johnny Depp. Could you give him my number?
No, I'm not giving. You're not getting John. No, get it for goodness sake.
You have to fight me first.
Ring the hole.
It's
You'll
not.
know.
It's not Johnny Depp. It's Gareth. Ring what?
Nihal. Ring
Oh,
him.
he's still going on about Nihal.
Nihal will know.
Nihal
Yeah.
is above me. Every time I get a few more followers on the
Is that
Twitter.
what he likes?
What? Every time I get a
Being
few more
above
followers on the Twitter, steady. Nihal gets a few more as well. So this is the plan, dear listener. If you are not following me on the Twitter, do follow me over this weekend, Iain Lee, all one word, and I will be doing a director's commentary on the show on Sunday night.
There are a few Ian Lees on Twitter. Which one is yours? Yours is the picture of you with...
me looking vaguely Asian, holding a dummy's head.
There you go. That's
but
the
it's
real
Iain Lee, all
I like
one
that
word.
picture. You
It's a
look
good picture.
nice.
Yeah, I look nice. I'm wearing a cravat.
I'll add you. I'll boost you up. I'm not even on it. I need to think of a name.
Kinky.
Oh, I see. I don't know. I've not
So you
found a
don't
good
add on that.
username.
Amateur mistake.
Because, right, there's Eloise 1, Eloise 2, Eloise 3, Eloise 4. I don't want to be Eloise 5, so
No.
what can my username
Change
be?
your name.
Well, there we go. Let's come up with a username, please, for Eloise. 0330 123 1215. Someone's emailed in saying, you sound sexy, but they've got your name wrong.
What have they called
They
me?
called you Louise.
Oh, there's no
Maybe
you
they
in
meant
this
Luke.
name.
Well, look, you're on Twitter. What's your Twitter?
Oh, cheers, mate. Twitter.com, that's what it is, isn't
You
it?
just have to give us your name.
Oh, Luke GK.
Twitter.com.
What? That's the U. I was giving
What's
the
your
URL.
Davis, what's your name on Twitter?
Producer Dave.
Is that actually you?
Yeah, that's actually me.
Dave.
Not Davis, the producer, as other people think it
Davis,
is.
okay, we'll play a record. David Bowie in a second. But Davis, that producer, has a Facebook site. I forgot to tell you this. He's got a
Isn't
Facebook.
that you?
No, it's not
No.
him.
I
no,
always
it's not
chat
me.
to you, mate.
He's
you?
got.
Oh,
He's got.
Poke you as well.
Shut up, both of you. Shut up. He's got. Davis, the producer, is a fake one, and he emailed me saying, "I've got Davis, the producer, on Facebook. I've got it on Twitter, and I've got this email address. Do you think Dave would like to buy it off me?"
Oh, yeah.
I don't.
They call those
think-
cyber squatters.
I don't think he would want to. 0330 123. Oh, we got a load of calls racked up. I won't bother giving the number out. We'll speak to Wayne and Graham and Sheila and Matt and Russ after David
50
Bowie.
Cent.
No, it's not 50 Cent. We're all going to sing, everybody. Are you ready? Here we go. I was alone. I took a ride. I didn't know what else is singing.
Goodbye, man.
Singing the Beatles, mate.
Same thing, whatever.
Up yours. Right, OK, so this is Iain Lee. Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays now. 3 nights in a row every
Want
week.
a bit of cookie?
Sorry?
Want some cookie?
Well, what cookie is it?
I wouldn't eat anything he's brought in.
That's the voice of Luke you can hear there, who's just a random ginger who's turned up.
Yeah.
Eloise is here. Good evening.
Hello.
We're looking for a username for you on Twitter.
Yes, because I haven't got one, and I can't add myself if I haven't.
And
so-
you won't accept the name Eloise69, which I think is perfectly acceptable.
No comment.
Well done. And Davis is here.
Good evening.
Well done, you. Sheila's on the phone. Good evening, Sheila.
Good evening.
Big up yourself.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right, thank you. Do you know, I've been bored doing my radio show, but now I've been given the weekends. It's given me that fresh feeling again. Yeah.
I think it's me.
Like crispy lettuce.
I'm like wet lettuce. Or a carrot.
Caesar salads are nice.
Caesar salads are nice, aren't they?
Because of the Caesar bit.
And the croutons.
Yeah. Otherwise, the croutons with the Caesar.
I made this. I was like cooking, and this week I made goat's cheese and leek bake.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you. Anyway, Sheila, sorry.
It looked like you went, thank you, as if like you created some masterpiece of
Can we
of the
make
culinary
omelettes
world.
together one day?
We're not making omelette. I can't do omelettes. It's too complicated.
Omelettes are really, really easy.
Very tough.
I can make it in 2
Can
minutes.
we all shut up? Sheila's on the phone.
Sheila. Wow.
She wants to talk. Sheila, what can I do for you?
Well, I did phone initially about the films with the monkeys in.
Oh, yes. Who'd have thought this would have run and run, yes.
There's one called Dunstan Checks In.
Yeah.
Dunstan Checks In! It's about a monkey staying in a hotel, isn't it?
Oh, that's correct. But I was quite offended at how you treated Duncan from the south of Scotland.
No, we love Duncan.
No, we like the fella from Scotland. It was the bloke who was... Yeah, the
Cumbria.
From Cumbria we didn't like.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm from Cumbria too.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheila. We'll go to someone who isn't in... Everyone from Cumbria, by the way, if you're listening to this, switch off. You're banned. You are banned. Russ, you're not in Cumbria, are you?
Certainly not.
Well done. You're more than welcome, sir. More than welcome. We don't want those Cumbrians coming on the show, do we? Ruining it for everyone else.
Cumbria.
The Cumbria. You don't know... Have you seen a Cumbria?
What?
No. Russ!
Yes.
What do you want? Put your mouth near the phone and speak up nice and loud. What do you want?
Something I've learnt this week, Ian.
Got to be nice and quiet for Russ. Yes, Russ. What have you learnt this week?
I've learnt not to watch animated 3D movies.
Why? Are they rubbish?
I went to see Bolt 3D movie.
Yeah.
Rubbish.
Now, the content, I'm sure, is guff. Is the 3D rubbish?
Yes, it's...
No, that's so disappointing.
Yes.
Because DreamWorks have said they're going to make all of their films from now on in 3D.
That would be good, but it's 1 minute it's 3D, next minute it's 2D. It's just not consistent 3D all the way through.
3D, 2D... have they made any 4D films yet?
No,
that's at Fort Park. They have 4D.
Really?
Thing, yeah.
That means it travels through time, doesn't it?
No, they squirt you with water, and it's a bit of a cop-out.
That's not true 4D. That's not really entering the fourth dimension.
You feel it. You feel the air and water, and what else? I don't know.
In Disney World, there's a fifth dimension. Everything's massive.
Hang on, the fifth dimension isn't just big. Doesn't mean big.
Well, in Disneyland it does.
Disneyland talks out of it. Oh, hang on, Disney have got very good lawyers. Disneyland, excellent.
Very good.
Dark Breath, you're not in Cumbria, are you?
No, definitely not.
Well done, you. You're welcome to the show. What can we do for you?
Things I've learnt this week.
Things you have learnt this week. What have you got for us?
Well, do you remember a few Sundays ago we were chatting?
No. If I'm completely honest, no.
Well, I'll remind you. You said my mission was to sleep with my boss. Do you remember?
Oh, I did say, yeah, I ordered her to sleep with her boss.
Did she? She did. She did.
Oh,
She done it.
Have you?
No.
Oh. Cut her
He
off.
said no. He turned me down because he said he was happily married.
Oh, this is
try.
I tried though.
It's probably a Monte, if we're honest. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
But it was the conversation was heard from somebody else in my office.
Yeah.
And they slept with me instead.
Oh, so well done. So you've got some. And this is turning into. You know, I said I don't like doing laddish shows. This is exactly what we've turned into. But so you tried to sleep with the boss. He said no. And who was it? A lady said that they wanted to sleep with you.
No, another guy.
Oh, it was a man. Sorry. Okay. Who's your gay choice, Dark Breath? If you had to.
Well, I don't know. I'm not willing to go things.
No. If you had to, I'm sorry. I'm just sending a text saying I will want some dinner when I get home.
I said Dita Von Teese.
If you had to save the world, who would you les up? You can't say that. You
I
can't
don't
say that.
think you can.
No, you can't. Who would you go gay for?
I don't know. Britney Spears. She's a bit hot.
Britney Spears. I'm not into gay things, but Britney Spears is hot. There we go.
She was obviously really ugly. She's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
still on the line, is she?
No, she's still here.
Oh,
Dubreth,
God.
was there a conclusion to this call?
Anyway, the thing that I learnt today,
Yes.
well, learnt this week, obviously,
Yes.
is that younger men are attracted to older women.
Oh, I could have told you that. The younger man, it's always every younger man's dream.
Experience.
The thing is, now I'm 35, an older woman for me is like 70. It doesn't work.
can
Wayne!
hook you up.
Hello.
Hello, Wayne. What can we do for you, sir?
It's about the films with the monkeys in, but I don't know what the title is.
Okay, describe it to us, and our team here will sort it out.
It's the one where the bloke, and they turn him so he goes invisible, and then turns him back.
The Invisible Man.
I was going to say, but it's
Home Alone 2.
Is it Ghostbusters 2?
No, it's a type of horror. He goes a bit crazy at the end
Karate
and
Kid.
kills them all, doesn't he?
Davis looks like he
The
knows.
Fly.
No. not
Davis,
the
what
Fly.
is it?
Is it Hollow Man?
Oh, Hollow Man, that's it.
Hollow Man. We got there in the end. Wayne, thank you for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Good lad, there we go. 330-123-1215. What have you learnt this week, please? And who's your gay choice?
I wanna be rich and I want lots of money.
Who uses address books anymore? Why can't I hear anything? Can you hear things in your headphones?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Let me just... there we go. Now I can hear me. Who uses address books anymore?
I've got one.
But you write things down in it?
I never look in it.
I've got what I did. I lost a mobile phone and I lost all my contacts from ages ago. So I've got a nice thick leather address book at home, and I keep forgetting to put addresses and phone numbers and emails and stuff in it.
It's
So
just pointless having it.
well, it is pointless. I've got about if I lose my mobile phone, I can get hold of about 7 people, and that's it. Which is no.
I'll put my number in.
I'm not really not. I don't even know who you are. You don't even
stop underselling me.
Okay. Let's. I'm going to turn mine and Eloise's and David's microphones down.
I've had enough.
Pick yourself up. Let's hear who you are and what you're doing here.
Is there any music underneath?
What music do you want?
I don't mind. Be creative.
Okay, let's get some creative. Hang on. Okay, we'll get some music, and you're going to pick yourself up. Let's try. Okay, here we go.
My name is Fernando. I'm a samba dancer from Munich. I like long walks in the park and also like ladies who don't wear a lot of clothes. I like books and I like to read. And I also like to read magazines. Ones with lots of pictures. Stop laughing!
Graham's on the line. Hello, Graham.
Hello.
Hello, Graham. Yes, you're live on Absolute Radio. Who'd have thought that could ever happen?
Woo!
Woo! You're living the dream, my friend. Living the dream.
That's me. I can die now.
What did he say?
He can die now.
You can die now, Graham, if you want.
Okay, good.
But wait till you've put the phone down, because that would be weird.
All right. Okay.
Yes. What can we do for you? You're in
It's
Falkirk.
the monkey film thing.
Monkey Films.
Yes. The Last King of Scotland.
The Last King of Scotland. Oh, there are monkeys in that.
Yeah.
It's a good film, that, isn't it?
The Scottish bloke whose name I can't remember. Oh.
Yes.
You're right there.
Right.
Yeah.
But as he's driving through on
Yes.
the bus, they say,
Yes.
do you not have monkeys in Scotland?
Yes.
He says, no.
Yeah. I've not been funny. He was a little bit boring. I faded him
I've
down.
made an observation.
He's a nice gentleman, but he was a little bit dull. Yes.
About Absolute Radio.
Oh, yes.
You've got only callers from London and Scotland. Where's the...
And
maybe
Cumbria.
Yeah, well, they're banned.
Same
They're
thing.
banned, though, yeah.
Where you need to work on advertising in the middle of the country a bit more.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's see where Bob's calling from. Bob, whereabouts are you calling from, Bob?
Oh, you're mate, Newcastle, mate.
Oh, you
Okay.
See,
Lovely.
way up there.
Lovely.
I told you.
Lovely.
Where's the middle?
Yeah, where's the middle?
Cold.
It's cold. It says on my screen, Bob, you're calling from Cumbria.
No, but I'm Newcastle.
You've not got a Newcastle accent.
Sounds Australian.
I'm not. I live here, but I'm not from here originally.
So you live where?
I'm in Newcastle,
Where are you from originally?
Oxford.
Why does it say Cumbria on my screen?
I ain't got a clue, mate.
I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt,
I think we should believe this
but
one.
this caller better be good. Yeah, a long moment of silence. Let's have some adverts. We'll come back to Bob. We'll give him another chance. Let's have some adverts, and hopefully he can just regain and recapture his thoughts.
Absolute Radio presents the Movies Extra podcast.
Record. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Good stuff. Okay, right. The last. Oh, Davis, who's on at 1 o'clock? Do we know?
It's John Osborne.
John.
Is that with an H or
with an H? No, it's J-O. It's J-O-H-N. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, you spelled it right.
Bob, you're still there?
Yeah, I'm still here, mate.
Are you up to speed now, Bob?
Of course I'm up to speed.
Okay. Well, what can we do for thee?
To me, it's the monkey thing.
The monkey thing. What have you got?
Planet of the Apes.
Oh, so obvious, and we didn't pick it before.
Well, no, we did say it. We've said it about 4 times.
4?
Yeah, we've said it.
Oh, I haven't been listening that good then.
No, I'm going to have to cut you off.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Don't rack any more calls up, Davis, because we'll have a straight to air in a bit once we've got rid of these two... touchscreen work. Jason.
Yes, mate.
Where are you calling from?
Thetford in Norfolk.
Well, yeah, no, Norfolk's good. Norfolk.
No, that's very flat. There's no hills here.
Exactly, so bridge the gap in the middle.
Yeah, we don't like hills.
Do you love your sister, though?
They're steady. Steady.
Very steady.
Steady. Jason.
Dad.
Right, I've got 4 monkey films.
4 monkey films. Give it to us.
Tarzan.
Yes, well done.
Gorillas in the Mist.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's
really
good.
good.
Flash Gordon.
Yeah, there are monkeys in it. They're little monkeys. Yes.
Wizard of Oz.
Yes, well, Jason, if we were giving away prizes tonight, you'd win the prize.
Yeah, thank you very much. But
we're not, so...
No, I gathered you were going to say that.
Hey, have you heard... listen, we're going to talk about tomorrow. We're going to talk about when was the last time you were told off by your mum and things that irritate you. I will let you know one thing that irritates me now, is this band, The Empire of the Sun.
No, I agree.
Sort of.
Only because the poster looks like some hideous prog rock nonsense. Yeah. But I've been sent the album. Have you heard it, Jason?
No, I haven't.
Have you heard it?
I have, yeah.
Is it worth listening to, or is it absolute guff?
It's not that good, no.
Do you like MGMT?
Not really.
I don't think they're as good. Their first song, Walking on a Dream, great.
Who's that?
Also Empire of the Sun.
Empire of the Sun, right.
Their first song, that is brilliant. The rest of the album doesn't live up to it.
The cover looks awful, and I saw it read an interview.
People have got different tastes as well.
Beg your pardon?
People have got different tastes.
He's got a point.
That's true.
But we can all universally agree, for example, that Lady Gaga is rubbish, can't we?
Yeah. Agreed.
I would agree on that.
What about Snoop Doggy Dogg?
He's doing a Bhangra song. There's a picture of him.
Oh, what?
Yeah, a Bhangra song. There's a picture of him. There's an article in the Free Paper in London today about all big stars going to Bollywood. And he's done a Bollywood...
That's wicked.
It is
wicked.
Be a laugh. Yeah, it'll be pretty good, that. Yeah. Thank you for that, Jason.
No problem.
Matt, you're the last caller before we go straight to air. What have you got?
Hello.
Yes.
I'm in Gravesend, Kent, by the way, nowhere near Cumbria.
Well done, sir. Thank you.
Could I just say, I've been listening to you online. I hope no one's mentioned this one. I can't believe that no one has mentioned 2 classic monkey films by Clint Eastwood. Any Which Way You Can, but Any Which Way But Loose. Right Turn, Clyde, where the monkey punches the guys on the motorbike out the side window.
We have mentioned Every Which Way But Loose, Any Which Way But Loose, but we didn't mention the other one, Matt, so you sneak through on a technicality. Well done.
And can I also say, when you learn something new every week, Clint Eastwood actually purchased that monkey and kept him.
Did he really?
He certainly did, yes.
I'm not sure I approve of those monkeys. Because monkeys in the 70s used to drink lager, drive Cadillacs and smoke cigars.
Being a monkey in the 70s.
Oh, wasn't the world changed?
Yes, it's not...
Imagine.
Yes.
But, I don't think the monkeys... sadly no longer with us, but he did actually purchase it after the movie.
Well, Matt, thank you very much for that, sir.
Thank you ever so much.
Good lad, there we go. We're going to play Skunk and Nancy now.
Old school?
Yeah, old school. OK, after this...
Don't know what it is.
After this, we're going to take your call straight to air. 0330 123 1215. So, are you sticking around, Luke?
Skunks can't sing.
I see you feel the pain, all it seems. Doesn't make you right.
OK, my mind has been blown, OK? So we're talking about Skunk and Nancy. Disappeared. Where have they gone? I was thinking about them the other day. And Fandango's just texted and said, who's this singing this? It's Skunk and Nancy. And then you just said... Davis, did she become Sonique? Which, no, she didn't. And then, Eloise, what did you just say?
That Errol, what's his name?
Errol Hot Chocolate.
Errol Hot Chocolate is actually her dad. Skin's dad.
I do not believe that for
She
1
is.
second.
She is.
Prove it.
Oh,
Where's the DNA? Let's do the DNA. Will, give us those all-important DNA results. That's what Jeremy Kyle says.
Hang on, I'll tap into the DNA results.
Yes.
Errol is Skin's dad.
You just
what it
tapped
says.
a keyboard!
No, she didn't. It came up there. It came
It did
up.
look.
I saw it.
It's gone now.
Luke,
go on then, Davis. Wikipedia it. You will see.
Luke, don't just support her. She's not going to let you snog her or anything, so...
No, Luke knows I'm right.
Yeah,
he
I
looked
saw
in
it
my
on the-
face, saw the intelligence.
I saw it on the
believed it.
screen. It came up.
I haven't seen that yet. Okay,
Right,
Davis...
so we're Googling Skin, Skunk and Nancy.
Okay, let's
Yes, you want to do that?
It's good radio, isn't it? Bloke tapping away on
Wikipedia.
the computer.
Okay, here we are.
Well, you can read it out.
Oh, I can't find where it is.
Bearing in mind, Wikipedia describes me as a gay cowboy. All right, so
That's true. Okay,
I'm
well,
not a cowboy.
I've not even got history. Maybe it's in that bit. You realise
12:31 at the moment.
I'm not the biggest speed reader in the world. Okay, you might want to come back.
No, we're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting.
Right.
Follow me on Twitter, Luke GK.
Hang on, we need to define the search. So Skunk and Nancy and hot chocolate.
I like hot chocolate. I've been addicted to it recently. At least 3 cups a day.
Don't let the bing bong go. Hot air balloons.
You're not finding it.
Oh, Errol Brown from Hot Chocolate. Oh.
No,
quick, I found it!
Oh, I'm afraid, Eloise, you've lost your microphone privileges for the next 5 minutes. Oh, it's time for... Oh, hang on, I've got rid of the blooming bed now. Oh, nuts, it's this.
It's time for the most dangerous part of the show.
Yes.
Triple M.
Yes.
Straight to air.
That's right, 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. Your calls will go straight to air. I warn you now, dear listener, there's a 7-second delay. Hang on, someone has, even though we're not doing texts, oh no, that's rude, Andy, I'm not going to read that at all. But he's disagreeing with you, Eloise. 0330 123 1215. Call up, your calls will go straight to air. You won't speak to Dave, the producer. That ain't happening. There is a 7-second delay, though. So I shall warn you, don't swear, don't be libelous, don't be too naughty, because you'll get cut off and you'll be banned.
What happens in between the 7-second delay? Because something must go on between 7 seconds ago and now.
Well, what do you mean what goes on in the 7-second delay?
Because... It's 7 seconds.
What the listener is
between
hearing
now and then.
Yeah. Well, no.
So what goes? Where's the 7 seconds going?
What the listener is hearing now is what we said 7 seconds ago.
Yeah, but what about the bit in between?
Well, that's not happening now.
What do you mean? It doesn't make sense.
You missed it. So, with that explained, let's go to call straight to air. Line 1. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, am I on the air?
Oh, it's line 2, actually. Yes, you're on the air.
Really, I'm on the air?
You're on the air.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
It's wicked, huh?
Yeah, exciting. Wow. Yeah.
You're not on the air anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's go to... Line 1, you're on the wireless.
You enjoying the show, G? Ginger Man.
It's talking to you, Luke. You're the only ginger
hey,
in
man.
it.
Hey,
right.
How's it going?
You changed your name, eh?
No, we've seen his identification. It's actually Luke. Let's go to 2. 2, you're on the wireless.
Do not underestimate the power of the shed.
What?
Okay. What he's done there is he's been a little bit surreal. Eloise, can you come back on the air? Can we trust you? Have you realised that you're wrong?
Yeah, but this text, she is not Dutch. She's from London. We've had her an interview with her. She's not Dutch.
And she's also not Errol Brown's daughter.
She is.
Where did you get that from, do you think?
read it in NME. Oh, no, Kerrang! Back in the day.
Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Oh, they're on the radio.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, you're on the air.
Yeah. Skin's not Errol Brown's daughter, and orangutans and monkeys.
Yes.
They're primates.
Yes, OK. we discussed whether we were going to include orangutans as well as monkeys, and we decided that we would bend that rule ever so slightly, so that's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you for that. Line 5, sorry, you're on the wireless.
Oh, I'm just wondering whether Luke could read any travel news out.
Luke, would you like to do some travel news for us?
Yeah, wicked.
Go on do it.
What, now?
Well, yeah.
Buses are going well.
Hope that you're there, line 5. Let's take one more, then we'll have a break. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
All right, pal, how you going? It's Trevor in Sheffield, mate.
Hey, it's Trevor in Sheffield.
I'm in the middle, innit, pal?
Nice.
Hey,
yeah, exactly.
Yes.
You're talking monkeys tonight, mate.
Yes.
Is that slang in
Yeah,
Sheffield?
so, right, you used to see, like, a family of monkeys, right, on the telly for adverts for a certain, like, brand of tea, right, pal?
Yes.
You don't see them on there. Is it like the Credit Crunch something, and they're not buying that certain brand anymore? They're on
We'll leave it there. I just can't be bothered.
Record. Iain Lee. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Eloise would like to apologise to everybody listening to this broadcast. Eloise, take it away.
I may have made up the fact that Errol Brown...
Don't even use the word fact. There's no fact.
The lie that
Absolute
Errol Brown
balls.
is skin from Skunk Anansi.
It was absolute balls
It
you
was.
spoke, young lady. We will not have that.
I'm sorry.
On the Tim Shaw,
I'd
yes,
like to apologise.
Tim Shaw show all full of pranks and lies and all. We'll say something
Is that
happening.
what they've done?
I did think it was a true fact, I have to admit, and I am sorry that I'm so dumb and stupid.
Sounds like a laugh on Tim Shaw show.
Yeah, but he's not working here anymore, so we don't talk about him. Let's take calls straight to air. 0330 123 1215. 7-second delay. Don't swear, don't be libellous. Line for 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello, line 3.
Hello, this is the Mayor of Cumbria. I'd like you to apologise to all Cumbrians around.
No.
Why not?
We're not.
You've deeply offended my country, the country of Cumbria.
But it's not a country. I'm going to cut you off.
It says you're from Liverpool.
Yes, it's not a country. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Ian.
Yes?
It's Keith who started the monkeys.
Oh, well done.
Yes, I think you should say thank you to all the monkeys that made your show possible tonight.
OK, thanks to all of the monkeys that made this evening's show possible.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Yes, well, jeez. Well, these people should... Yeah. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
I saw a great film with a monkey in.
OK.
They got it telling jokes and everything.
OK, yeah, so I'm not sure we want to see where that's going. Let's try this one. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Is, you got someone called Luke in the studio with you?
We've got Luke. Someone called Luke is in the
Are
studio.
you sure it's not Vinny? Get him to say he likes tennis or something, because he really sounds like Vinny to me.
What do you want me to say?
Can you say, do you like playing tennis?
Do you like playing tennis?
You like tennis?
So you say it again?
Do you like tennis?
You like tennis?
Does sound very similar, doesn't it?
Do you like tennis?
You like tennis?
Do you like tennis?
You like tennis?
Do you like tennis?
You like tennis?
I like tennis.
You like tennis?
He sounds more like Vinny than I do.
Everyone sounds
there's a bit
like
of Vinny in all of us.
A bit, well...
He's been him. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Make your own jokes at home. There. Line 5, you're on the wireless. Hello?
Hello.
You're on the air.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you like tennis?
I'd just like to say
Yes.
you've made my evening been on the air tonight.
Well, that's very kind. Is that because you thought Tim Shaw was rubbish?
I've had a terrible day.
Oh. I won't ask why, because the last time I asked someone that on the radio, they went, well, my nan died.
Oh, no, it's not that bad.
Oh, in that case, well, then, hopefully you've just lost your job or something.
No, I'm a nurse, so I've had a really busy day.
Someone else
We were talking
died.
about your piles earlier, so I hope that goes all okay for
Well,
you.
next Friday is Piles Day. I've got to work. The thing is, I've got to work in the afternoon, and obviously I'm working in the evening doing this, so it's going to be very, very unpleasant.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we've. Is there anything else we could do to make your evening go even better?
No, I think it's okay. My dog's at the vet. She's had an emergency hysterectomy today.
Oh, sweet Christ!
And my son is 12 tomorrow, and I've just made a Hogwarts chocolate cake.
Well, then there you go. Forget
Can I
the
ask
fact.
the nurse a question?
Well, yes.
You see pets, like dogs and stuff, as a
Yeah.
nurse, could you, if the dog had a cold or was a bit ill, could you fix it?
Good, that's actually quite a good question. I was worried where that was going to go. Genuinely quite a good question. Could you fix a sick dog?
I could try. try with certain things. I mean, you can try and...
I could try, love. Do you know what I mean? I could try, give it a bit of sign your tab, but that's not going to...
Well, you know, like today when she was dripping blood and pus from her...
Right, we're good, yes. Okay, no. There's some things you just... I hope your dog gets well. Don't ever phone me and describe that again, because it's horrible. Let's try this. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Pradeep.
Let's do a long Pradeep, okay? So you've got to see who did the longest Pradeep. We'll start all at the same time. Davis, you're in on this as well. So we'll see who can do the longest. I'll count you with my fingers. So...
With what?
My fingers. So it'll be 3, 2, 1, go. So you go on the go, okay? So...
Iain Lee only has 4 fingers.
Don't tell them that. It's private.
Most people have 4 fingers.
Line 5, would you like to play? He's gone. Okay, so here we go. Hang on. 3, 2, 1. Pradeep.
I'm out already.
Oh.
He's stopped at least 3 times.
He's doing circular breathing.
You put on a bit of weight. He's doing a dance.
Still going.
Has he got a loop pedal?
Oh, that's, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you do a Pradeep. What a wonderful, wonderful sound. Let's go to line 6. 6, you're on the wireless.
Hey, Ian.
Hey, man.
You speak... What? Oh,
what?
Hang on.
Hey, I know. Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man. You see those Beatles beds you've got?
Yes. This, you mean? Lucy in the sky with diamonds. It's about drugs. Yes.
Do you have one for I Am the Walrus?
No.
Oh.
Thanks for calling. Let's go to line 7. 7, you're on the wireless.
Ian, would you recommend your agent as a good person?
Yes, of course I would.
Well, it's just I've just finished my first script. I'm pretty sure it's going to sell. It's a sequel to a film I watched the other night called Filthy Phone Box Fantasies 4. So I wrote number 5.
Right, and what happens in it?
Well, it's 2 men and they're going, Quaw!
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. It does sound very good, but line 9. 9, you're on the wireless.
Wagwan, Ian, it's G-Man, isn't it?
Wagwan, G-Man. Good to have you on board.
Wagwan. I just wanted to ring up and say a big shout-out to all my fans out there.
Well, you haven't got any fans, G-Man. You're an idiot.
Ah, that's not nice, Ian.
No, it's not nice, is it? Let's go to, let's try line 5. 5, you're on the wireless.
I'd like to give a big shout-out to Fandango and my Grandango.
Why is everyone giving big ups and shout outs?
I don't know, Luke. I just really don't know. Let's try line 2. 2, you're on the wireless. Line 2?
Hello.
Yes, you're on the air.
Hi, I'd like to say to Ashley Tabor not to rebrand the One Network. Goodbye.
Okay, does anyone know what that meant? You know what that meant?
Yeah, dump it.
Oh, too late. You can't just say dump it, because you can't say it 7 seconds after it's happened, David. That's pointless. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
I'm confused. It's the wrong day.
Yeah, no, I do Fridays and Saturdays now.
Oh.
Do you want to sing a song to Luke?
Oh.
Lukey Pookie, what you
Yeah.
I'm scared.
It's genuinely terrifying. Let's go to line 2. Line 2, you're on the wireless. Hello, line 2, you're on the air.
Hello, it's Bono here. I'm sitting here with Elton John. Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. Well done. What a lovely... That would be nice to know everyone's listening. Let's go to line 9. 9, you're on the wireless. Hello? Too slow. Let's go to line... Oh, flipping it. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
My name is Terry. I'm very drunk, and therefore all I can offer you is Pradeep.
The Pradeeps are coming out of the woodwork tonight. It's been a long time since we've had those.
Bring back the Pradeep.
Bring back the Pradeep. Do you remember when I Pradeeped Vernon Kay on
I do, that was
2?
very funny.
It's on YouTube somewhere. It's good.
Chris Moyles didn't like it.
Yeah, well, Chris Moyles is a muppet. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
One is.
Oh, this is the Bruce Campbell song.
One is his name. One you for me.
This is Bruce Campbell who came on. Go and see My Name is Bruce or get it on DVD. It's just wonderful. I might even treat myself to it this week. Let's try line 2. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Who is Luke?
Sorry?
Who is Luke who I sung the sang to?
Who I sung the sang?
Hi, Millie.
Hi, who are you?
Yeah, who are you?
My name's Luke. I do comedy and I do other stuff.
Oh,
as
do
well.
you? You could have done some tonight, mate.
Oh, so you think you're funny, do you?
Ooh, is that a chart line?
Would you like to tell me a joke?
Probably best he doesn't, if I'm completely honest. I've seen the act. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
I love you, Ian.
I love you too, man.
I love you, Luke.
Oh, cheers, mate.
No, I don't, so shut up, man.
That was the best call of the night.
It was genuinely the best call of the night, which which says something. Let's try line 10. 10, you're on the wireless.
Ian, I love you, man.
I love you, man.
Luke, man, I love you.
Cheers, mate.
No, I don't.
I don't know why. I actually wiped away a tear there. I don't
Call
know why.
up once more, please.
Let's go to line 2. 2, you're on the wireless.
You're
Yeah, okay.
my sugar plum, pumpy, umpy, umpkin. You're my sweetie pie. You're my cupcake, gumdrop, snookums, bookums. You're the apple of my eye. And I love you, so I want to be.
Yes, that was just hideous, wasn't it? Let's try line 1. 1, you're on the wireless.
There's not many lines in it. There's a part in it if you want. You just got to go, oh, yeah.
Oh, dear. Deary, deary me. Let's try line 2. 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello there. I just want to say the dogs may bark, but the caravan moves on.
Good lad, thank you very much. I believe it's a coded message. We're big fans of the coded messages. We don't know what they mean, but someone somewhere is probably getting shot as a direct result of that. Let's try this one. Line 10. 10, you're on the wireless.
Yeah.
Hey. Yes?
What's the picture?
Sorry?
What's the feature?
What?
What's the feature?
What's the feature?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Whatever you want. Straight to air. Do whatever you want. Don't swear or be libelous. That's the rule.
Oh, okay.
So you just called up a radio station. Let me get this right. You just called up a radio station knowing that they took phone calls, but not knowing what they were talking about. Just...
No, I'm listening to you, but you're, like, kind of delayed. And, like, I'm listening to you the same time I was talking to you.
What?
But that's how conversations work. Yes. So, why have you called up?
Why have I called up?
I don't know. I'm asking you. Why have you called up? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, you're still there. Why have you called up?
Because I didn't think I was going to be online.
Well, you're on... so you called up thinking you wouldn't get answered?
Yes.
But you have got answered.
I know.
So do you want to put the phone down then?
No, he doesn't.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, oh, jeez. Please don't let the show end on this. It was going so well. What do you want?
Did you ever hear about the Thundercat?
I did hear about the Thundercats. They were a cartoon series that was very popular.
One of them was really sexy.
Yeah, one was. Was it Luke? No, it was like Tigra. Line 2, you're on the wireless. Hello?
Looked like a tiger.
You're on the air?
Hi.
Yes, speak loudly. No, we can't hear you. We're running out of time. I want to... let's try. 3, you're on the wireless.
You're my honey bun, sugar plum, honey, fun, fun. You're my sweetie pie. You're my snuggles, razzles. I want to hug you, and I like your tie.
Luke. monkey is my honey bun, sugar plum, the buffer.
It's horrible. It's horrible. I can't.
That is the scariest thing I've ever.
Let's
Got a semi though.
Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
There's that song, that James Blunt song. I know he's awful, and he says this thing. And I got a semi by the sea, and he means a semi-detached house.
That's what I meant.
But yeah, I know you did. That's why I'm just getting us out of that hole. You just think that's not. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello there, can I sing a song, please?
Yeah, please do.
I want to sing You Are My Sunshine. Will you all sing it with me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, we will. You're the last call of the night, so yeah, we will. Go on.
Oh,
right, ready?
Yes.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. And you make me happy when skies are grey. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Delightful way to end the show. Luke, thank you for coming in.
No problem.
Hello, it's lovely to... You're here tomorrow as well, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Luke
Excellent
GK, follow me on Twitter,
Oh,
innit?
shut up, you idiot.
Yeah.
Davis, you're bunking off tomorrow. Have a lovely Sunday. Hope you get some. And here's the Foo Fighters. John Osborne's up next. Some dinner, I mean, for goodness sakes.
Say